everyone. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How y'all doing? Good morning.
Good morning.
What's up, front? What's up, Moonface? Net Stars? What's up?
Let's get back to what we're talking about.
Shut up, Jack.
And another reason why we came back, good morning, my brother. All right. Another reason why we came out here is because I've been seeing a lot of people and they've been asking when we was going to come back out here and film.
No,
so this is somewhere where people really enjoy me filming at.
Why would
and
they do that?
Competent people, not widows. You know what I'm saying? This is somewhere where people really enjoy me filming at. So
what?
It's dope. Let's get back to what we're talking
Liberty?
about.
What's up, man?
Everybody that's voting Biden, I need for y'all to understand this.
Bro.
This is how I think they should do it. This is real talk. If President Trump wins, he's still president. We always call him President Clinton, President Trump, whoever. If he wins and they have to start drafting people, I want them to specifically draft the people that voted for Biden first. I think that they should be the first people drafted, the people that voted for Biden. And the reason why I say that is because he was the president that was in charge
What's up, buddy?
when the damn war started. So
salute to Wookie, salute to Black Cuddy, salute to Primo Dupree. My man Front Street Liberty Hazelton is in the building. Salute, my G. We miss you too, bro. Lady Kane, good morning. Net Stars, what's happening? Liberty, what's good? It's easy work this morning.
I think everybody that voted for Biden, their name should be first to get drafted. Because also remember this, when Biden came into office, Biden removed a lot of our military. There's a lot of people who have been...
We don't do a draft anymore.
Voluntary military. Voluntary. He removed them. He got rid of our voluntary military. Good morning. How you doing today? I'm doing excellent. Happy Monday. I love the voice. I told you that before, right? Yes, ma'am. Beautiful smile.
Dude, she looks like an old fucking woman.
Biden got rid of our voluntary military.
Fucking woman.
I need for you to understand why I'm saying that if anybody voted for Biden, when Trump becomes president, he should have them as the #1 niggas to get drafted. Women and men. Remember, they should be drafting women too. Because under Biden's administration, women and men are the same. Right?
He is so dumb. That is the dumbest shit. Guess what? Guess what? What's up, Tony Brown? What's up, Marquita? Hello, Marquita. You're not late. We're just getting started.
Women and men are the same under Biden's administration. Tell me where the law's at. So if you voted for Biden, when Trump, if Trump becomes president again, you should be the first people being in fucking drafted.
And the people that don't vote should be the first people killed. How about that? How about that? Because you keep dodging the fact that someone asks you that you don't vote. How about the people that just don't vote? That just say, fuck that. Where it should happen to them, Jack? Oh, I know.
Because you have voted
right. Don't change
for the war. You voted for the war. I don't care if you got tricked. You voted for the war. There was enough information out there for you to be able to have acquired to know that there was going to be a war under Biden. There was enough information. Besides the fact that Trump just flat out told you.
We ain't in any war.
There was enough information for you to have known if Biden wins the election, there's going to be a war. There was enough information out there.
What
more than enough.
Are we in, dummy? What war are we in? What's up, Rose? What war are we in? He keeps talking about some war. Must have got scared.
More than enough information.
Scary ass dude. Scary ass dude.
More than enough information out there for you to know that when Biden got elected, that there was going to be a war.
Okay, so what war is America in, Jack? What war is America in, smarty pants? What war? What war are we in, bro? We're officially not in any war, though.
They should get drafted first.
We're officially not involved.
Biden got rid of our voluntary military.
Just helping.
There were people who were volunteering to be a part of the military.
But
Biden got rid of them.
America's at war? You can't say that.
That's insane. That's insane. There was people doing 2, 3 extra tours.
Guys, this isn't the first time people were killed in Iran or Jordan or Israel or Egypt or Afghanistan or Syria. Our military troops get picked off quite more than we know about. They just get picked off. But to sit up here and say that we're in a war, we're not in a war, man. America is not in a war yet. When you'll know. Are we in wars by proxy? By funding them? Yeah, most definitely. But as far as saying America's in a war now, Jack is fucking putting words in his mouth.
Got rid of them.
Jack is putting shit in with it.
How about all of the people that Biden got rid of because they had to go get the jab and they didn't want to get a jab? How about that? How about all of the people?
How about come up with something new to say, bro? How about come up with something new? Your talking points are dumb. They're stupid. You sound like the fucking pissed off retard.
People that stopped being military because they didn't want to get a jab. Now we're hearing that AstraZeneca and all of these other people, mRNA, we're hearing that all of those jabs is killing people. Not even
they didn't listen to the news that they come out and said that it was gain of function research. They've already admitted to it. What are you talking about? Different fucking stories for different vaccines for? What are you talking about? Get on the real news. You're late, dude. They have already come out and said it was all gain of function research. Why are you sitting around talking about each jabs, each production of it? You're ridiculous, dude.
Allegedly,
the whole fucking thing was
it's giving people cancer and everything else. Who told y'all to get these jabs? The Democratic Party pushed it on Trump. Trump didn't want to make people get the jabs. Trump didn't want to make people wear masks. Trump didn't want to make close the outside. Now you're finding out that these damn jabs and these injections is the things that's killing everybody. What about that?
Mad Hatter, what's up?
What about that? Just so we could be clear. That's why nobody could come to me and talk to me bad or, pardon me, good about Biden. If you want to say Trump, whatever, okay, whatever. But you cannot talk to me good about Biden. Biden said, just so we can be clear, Biden said that when he took office, inflation.
He's telling you guys that Biden's wrong for telling you to get the jab, but Trump is the one that forced the jab to be built so quickly.
Was at 9%.
God damn.
It's at like 16% now, 16, 17%. You know what inflation was when Biden took office for real? It was at 1.3. 1.4. That means our economy was doing incredible.
There were 6 different jabs by the time.
Now inflation is like at 16, 17%.
Jabs.
And he's trying to say that it was at 9%.
And he's not gotten, and he's saying that
when he took office,
the inflation level is never at 9%. What is he talking about? That thing is not. Inflation's never been at 9%. Ever. Ever. You fucking dummy.
So just so we can be clear, this president that y'all say is so honest, stay lying.
He even contribute. He don't.
Good morning. This president, y'all saying is so honest, stay lying. What's another morning? What's another lie he told? We want to go over another lie he told? He said that he created all of these billions of new jobs. Nigga, you ain't create millions of new jobs. You ain't create millions of new nothing. Those are the jobs that came back because y'all forced America to close down. Hilarious. Those jobs already existed. You ain't create anything. Good morning.
3.4.
How you doing today? Good?
3.4.
Excellent. Yes, ma'am. What about that? So these are the talking points that if you speak to somebody who votes Biden, votes Democrat, these are the talking points they're going to bring up. But they're all lies.
Trump is the one that built those vaccines, bro. He had people building.
How are you going to have a conversation with somebody who's willing to lie?
Everybody did.
How are you going to have a discussion with somebody who's willing to lie?
Dummy. Before Biden even took office, how many vaccines were already released? How many? He's the one that pushed it, dude. You're fucking talking shit about Biden doing it. I mean, you don't even have your shit facts right.
Shout out to Kyra No. She says, good morning, Force. Good morning. Salute. How are you going to have a discussion with somebody who's willing to lie? I need an explanation.
Exactly what we say about you.
All praises to the Most High. That's a fact. Glory be to God. Jesus is king. How are you going to have a conversation with somebody that's willing to lie? How? And these same people that are willing to lie, that's why they want you to talk to them. They want you to talk to them so they have an opportunity to say their lie. They don't have an opportunity to say their lie if you don't talk to them. You get it? So they're trying to engage you in conversation. They're trying to pretend like they want to have a conversation with you. They don't want to have a conversation with you. They want their opportunity to put their lie out into the ether. They want their opportunity to say a lie. So they want to go pretend to have a conversation with you. But in reality, they just want to engage with you in any kind of anything, any kind of discourse, any type of a conversation, so they could then say they lie.
Boy, oh boy, it took so much for you to muster up that big old fucking sentence, didn't it? Just so they could say they could lie. Just for that reason. What a joke.
Super cutie. So they could then go say they lie. That's all this is. It ain't nothing else other than that. Good morning. That's all it is. It ain't nothing else more than that. Go have a conversation with a Democrat about why they're going to vote Biden. I promise you, the main thing they're going to do is spit out shit that ain't true. And then when you point out how the thing that they're saying isn't true, they're going to start attacking Trump. They're not going to be like, oh, shit, I was lied to. They're not going to say that. They're not going to say, oh, man, I got misinformation. Oh, man, thank you for helping me out. Thank you for telling me the right thing when I was running around thinking the wrong thing. They're not going to say none of that. They're going to use the opportunity to start attacking Trump. They're going to use the opportunity to start attacking Trump. Period. Hey. Democrats take no accountability. No, why would they? They don't have to. They have a community that's going to vote for them even if they don't do nothing for them. Good morning. They have a community that's going to vote for them even if they do nothing for them. They have a community that's going to go out there and campaign for them even if they do all of the things to tear the community down. They're constantly tearing our communities down, the Democrats. Why do you think Republicans don't say they're going to do anything for black people? Trump literally got in office, did a ton of shit for black people, and then they voted him out. Why were other Republicans?
Because you know why? We were bamboozled. We listened to people like you, Jack. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and tell y'all that Jack's wrong for saying don't vote for these fucking idiot Democrats. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm saying his talking points are wrong. I'm saying his misinformation is definitely all misinformation. He's just up here parroting what someone else will be saying on a political channel. That's all he's doing. That's all he's doing. I suggest he's watching Tim Pool or somebody that we've shown before. I suggest he's probably doing that.
Be like, we're going to campaign for black people. That don't make sense.
Lex.
You might as well, good morning. You might as well keep campaigning for the things that get you, good morning. You might as well keep campaigning for the shit that got you, your constituents voting for you. Why would you campaign for black people votes? Trump just went into office, did a ton of shit that was helping black people, and then y'all voted him out and y'all still hate him.
No, they don't. What are you talking about? Y'all still hate him. Where's that come through at? Trump's winning right now.
Morning.
Do you not watch the polls?
Tell me where to lie. I know black business people who telling me, yo, look, Trump did some things that allow for us to go get loans for our small businesses. Trump opened up this, Trump opened up that. Y'all forget, Trump was also paying everybody rent. All you had to do was go tell them that you needed your rent paid.
No, that's just
Trump was paying everybody's fucking rent.
No,
Good morning.
He was not, dude. He was not paying your rent, bro. Trump was not paying your rent.
Tyson Garcia said when Trump was in office, everybody was eating. Trump was paying everybody rent. Trump was paying everybody's utilities. They had a program up. They were paying everything.
No, they weren't.
For like the whole year.
That's not true. That's during
multiple years.
That's during COVID, bro.
Y'all voted this dude out of office.
I don't know when it happened.
For a nigga that turned our inflation from 1.3, 1.4 to 15, 16%.
No, it's never been that high. He's retarded. He's retarded. You do some
But you can't talk to people about this because the first thing they're going to say is Trump is a racist.
Nope, that's the first thing you say.
No, it doesn't. You don't know what you're talking about. Get out of here.
See? See? Booyah. No,
I'm just tired of you.
You don't know what you're talking about. See ya.
Literally just tired of you. Inflation goes up when more money is produced. Okay? I'm going to explain to you what inflation is for everybody that don't know. No. Inflation only goes up when they print more money.
Well, you're telling us the wrong amount percentage, so you're dead wrong. Why would we be listening to you about any inflation when you say it's past 9% right now, when it's only 3.4, bro? What information should we take from you? You can't.
I'm going to say that again. Go look it up if you don't believe me. This is why you got kicked.
We did. It's not 9%. It's 3.4. We have looked it up, dickhead, and it ain't changed.
Inflation only goes up when they print more money. Good morning, my brother. That's when inflation goes up.
Get out of here.
That's why they burn money. That's why they had a whole movie. They had a whole entire movie about people stealing money that was sent back to the Federal Reserve to get burned. Inflation, good morning. Inflation only goes up when they create more money, when they print more money. So no, you don't know what you're talking about, and that's why I kicked you. I'm tired of you constantly coming into my chat, never knowing what you're talking about. Never.
From the guy that
but always wanting to argue with me, but you don't never know what you're talking about. Just misinformation everywhere. Go look it up. I don't got to lie about this.
We did.
Inflation only goes up when they print more money.
And it's only
why is so much money being printed? because they're sending all of the damn money to other countries.
That's got nothing to do with inflation.
They're making.
What are you talking about? Sending money to other countries is our money, Jack. That's the taxpayers' money. They build the each month. They know what they're going to get from taxes, right? Which is in the billions. They know what they're going to do with it. They've got it built what they're going to do. You understand that, right?
In the value of our dollar less on a global scale. I told y'all this already. This is all stuff I already said.
Dumb, dude. Yeah, that beanie's tired.
Mad Money, that's the name of the movie. Shout out to Kyra Knowles. Go check out Mad Money with Queen Latifah. Shout out to Queen Latifah.
Yeah, Queen Latifah. She's a Bambaata's girl.
Inflation only goes up when they print more money. Why are they printing more money? Because they're sending money to other countries. You thought they was just sending them like a digital currency? No, they're printing the money, throwing it on a fucking thing, and flying it over there.
Oh, we're printing the money, then giving it to them. We just ain't going in a check or a deposit or just a wire transfer. We're printing it first. Okay, sure.
Now do you understand how dangerous it is for them to just keep giving money to other countries? It's dangerous.
Yep.
It's dangerous.
Help these wars.
Why do you think the dollar is not the standard, the global standard anymore? You think our next administration is going to be able to destroy enough of this money to send our inflation back down? Easy? No, it's not going to be easy. Y'all people don't even understand how the economy works. Y'all don't understand how nothing works. Y'all just come in here and say the opposite of what I'm saying. I'm not talking to everybody, obviously. You don't even know how nothing works. Don't know how nothing works. You just come in here and say the opposite of whatever you hear me saying. Don't even know how nothing works. Inflation only goes up when they print more money. Now just imagine how much money they're printing. Now, just so we can be clear, good morning, my brother. If the government could just print how much ever money they want to print, why in the hell are they taxing people?
That makes no sense.
Why in the hell are they taxing people? Why are they taxing people? Explain this to me.
Yoda and the Gremlin.
If the government could print all of the money that they want to print, whenever they want to print money, then why are they raising taxes and taxing people? Why are we paying any taxes?
Yeah. Them stimulus checks was all free money, buddy. You know that free money you were talking about? Yep. That ain't nobody got paid back? Yep. Where'd they
any
get that money
taxes?
at, Jack?
They could just print money whenever they want to print money. Why are we paying any taxes?
Yep. Those COVID checks went out pretty.
Who's the guy that wants us to pay lower taxes? Trump. Who's the guy that's raising taxes on everybody? Biden. How are y'all voting for Biden? He's literally just making you pay taxes so you think you're paying money into the government, when in reality, all the government has to do is print more money. Have a blessed day.
They don't print it to send it, I'll tell you that.
So y'all just fall for all the games.
Buddy. They'll wire that shit.
All the chicanery. Y'all just waiting for the shenanigans so you can trip and stumble right into them.
You're dumb.
That's what we doing?
You're dumb. We're printing money just to send it overseas. Now, that'd be done with a wire transfer or something stupid.
Phone's about to die. We're going to walk back to the crib.
Print all that money and send it all over there. Make sure it's all 20s.
So that's what we doing? I need to get water from the store, too. We're going to walk back to the crib, though. I don't think I'm going to go to the supermarket. I'm the guy that they tell you is crazy, fam. Then how come I'm so informed? Explain that to me. Why am I so informed? Why am I constantly telling y'all about shit? Y'all think I just be knowing what's going to happen next because I got a fucking crystal ball? I don't got a crystal ball, fam. I'm just informed. I'm just not sheep. I'm just not out here spending all of my time hating on niggas. That's it. All right? That's it. I'm not spending all of my time figuring out how I'm going to hate on the next man. I'm spending my time aggregating information and doing things. That's the difference.
Man, you ain't
That's something anybody in the world could do, fam.
Nothing, man.
This is something that only I could do. Anybody could do this.
Oh.
What I mean by anybody could do this is anybody could care about the actual information more than they care about trying to hurt other people.
That's why I decided
anybody could do that
here and give information over and over and over again. You know, I just decided that I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to come up here and beat something into someone's head over and over again and make y'all bored. But that's what Jack decides on, you know. He's okay with lying to you. He's okay with it. This channel's not.
Have a good day.
I don't care what it's about. It ain't gonna be lied about.
Appreciate you, Kyra. She says you ain't hardly crazy. You got knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Damn. I'm constantly telling people about what's gonna happen next and almost everything that we speak on.
People that got lucky and got.
How often am I wrong?
So I see it both sides. I call it.
When I say, yo, tell me something I'm wrong about, people got to bring up shit from like 5-6 years ago. People got to go bring up shit from like 2017.
No, we don't.
We're in 2024.
You lied about the insurance. You just
people got to bring up stuff from 2018. We're in 2024. You got to go all the way back to 2024. I mean, pardon me, to 2018 to find out something that I said that wasn't right. Fuck. Take the average content creator. You could go find out something they said that was wrong a month ago, 2 months ago. You could go back 2 or 3 weeks and find stuff that they said that was wrong. But as far as I'm concerned, you got to go all the way back to 2018, 2016. Sheesh.
That ain't how far we got to go back for you, bud. I can go back to what you just said just 10 minutes ago.
So I don't just be talking.
Yeah. That interest rate, somebody needs to be dropping it.
So I don't just be talking. So I do be knowing what I'm talking about. And I do be informed and have information. Copy, I got you.
You do be informed?
I got you.
Well, your informer don't know any more than I do.
Imagine the nigga saying you don't know what you're talking about, but they got to go back damn near a decade to find something that you were wrong about. But you don't never know what you're talking about, though. But they got to go back a decade. All right? They got to go back a whole decade, damn near, to find something that you're wrong about.
No, we don't.
Imagine that.
Imagine a guy lying about that. Imagine a guy.
A whole damn decade, damn near. And these niggas hate you. So if you was wrong about something, they'd have it. I keep voting for these Biden people.
Yeah, it's a whole new level.
Our inflation, if he gets voted in the office, that's the end of America. I know people don't get it, but that's the end of America. The one thing that it might do is this, though. To be honest with you,
fear mongering this dude puts on.
People in the hood, they're gonna have to make a decision.
Done.
They're gonna have to make a decision whether they brother and sister that live next door to them more, then they hate the motherfuckers that's gonna be coming into the hood to steal anything that's still left standing.
Just in the hood.
They're gonna have to make a decision, fam. Because right now the hood, the biggest protection that the hood has is that it's the hood. So a lot of people don't really want to come to the hood.
No. It's not protection, man. It's just people are still doing.
You understand?
You understand? Just people are still.
Let it be that these people don't got no choice but to come to the hood. Because now this is the only place where the resources is left they could take.
Oh boy.
You understand?
So let me get.
So the hood is gonna have to make a choice. The hood is gonna have to decide. They're gonna have to make a choice. They're gonna start following real leaders, or they're just gonna follow the people that want to gossip.
Oh,
They're gonna have to make a choice.
boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Because if Biden wins again, it's a wrap. Morning, gentlemen.
What's up, my brother?
Chilling, I already know.
All right.
All right.
How you doing, bro?
All right.
All right, be safe.
How you doing? Yes, sir.
Very true, JF.
I think he's trying to say me because I turned the camera on, dude. Nah, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, you're gonna get beat up out there. You're gonna get beat up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's up, Jimmy?
Hey, man. Nah, that fucking weirdo ass nigga come near me and try to interact with me. Yeah, I'm gonna put him on camera. Anytime anybody comes near me and they're weirdos, I generally do that. That guy, he come near me and try to be a weirdo, I'm putting him on camera. Don't gotta like me. Niggas can also just leave me alone. Niggas just dead set on not leaving me alone. Niggas is weirdos. Morning, my brother. Don't care. That's one thing about me. When I know I'm right, I don't care.
Boy, oh boy.
I know I'm right, I don't care. Don't care.
That's part of your problem.
I don't take morning. I don't take that lightly. I know I'm right, I don't care.
That's part of your problem. That's part of it.
In any regard. So now y'all keep voting for Biden. Y'all keep electing these dudes into whatever. It's a wrap. It's done. It's done. America's done. I mean, fuck it. We don't know if what was in that blunt. Anything could have been in that P. Diddy blunt. He was probably smoking that purple. What's up, my brother? He was probably smoking that pink stuff that people keep talking about, that pink cocaine. We don't know what the fuck was in that shit. We don't have the slightest idea what was in that shit. Remember, they calling me a rat, but these are the same, not him, but other people call the police on me every 5 minutes. I don't see them calling any of them niggas a rat. They would have called the police on me, I would have pointed them at homeboy. That's a fact. I'm not even gonna cap. They don't think I get tired of having the police called on me every 5 minutes? What the fuck? That's how they treat you. You understand? They do all of the weirdo shit to you. And then when you be like, well, if you do some weirdo shit to me, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. Then they be like, oh, see, you wrong. Nah, nigga, I'm not wrong. You could also just not do weirdo shit. It's that simple. Like, I'm not hating on nobody or nothing. You could also just not do weirdo shit.
Make any sense to you guys? Did any of that just make sense?
What up, Brandon? Watch this. Hey, Frost.
That's what they
Morning.
do. Weirdo.
SoCal salute. Shout out to SoCal. SoCal. It's a BBN fan. I'm sorry for the late. Now you good? My charger broke that I've been using for the phone. The charger broke that I've been using for the phone. So my battery is dying. Morning. So my battery is dying. So we're walking back to the crib.
Charger broke, so your battery's dying.
Yeah, my battery is dying. The charger broke. I'm not sure if it just fell too many times or if I plugged it into something that fucked the charger, the ability for it to, or just fuck the battery up. These is weirdos. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing today? Feeling? All right. Shout out to the homies. Told you, they like me in my community, fam. It's just when I step outside of Seagate, that's when the majority of the weirdo shit happens. I'm inside of Seagate, there's no issue. Over here, I don't have no issue. I don't really have no issue. Most of the people that live out here in Coney Island are good people. People that live in Seagate, the people that live outside of Seagate. Most of the people are good people. I just want to be clear on that. Most of the people are good people.
Why does it even matter?
I don't want it to be said like I'm saying no, most of the people are good people.
Why does it even matter?
You know, you have a large contingency.
Tell me why this even
you have a very small, minute group of people that they spend too much energy thinking about me. You understand?
What's this all? Woohoo. Great.
And that same dude that called me a rat is the same dude that got punched in the face and called the cops on somebody. Same dude.
I hear nothing out of you because
same fucking dude. And we caught it on camera.
You ain't
I didn't put the camera on him.
Shut up.
But we had the live where the dude got punched in the face, and then he was talking to the cops about the guy that punched him in the face.
Oh my God.
He got really punched in the face. I didn't see it. That's what he said happened. I didn't see it. I don't know if
same bullshit, Cap.
I know that's what he told the police, though. He said, that guy right there, he punched me in the face. You're not going to do nothing? Same guy.
What's
that? These niggas is just on some weirdo ass time. I don't know what to tell you. Everybody want to be down, you know? Just be yourself, man.
We so want to be down.
You too grown and you too adult to be out here to be getting involved in bullshit. Just say what it is. But look, I don't want to get involved in whatever and I'm not gonna go no further. But yeah, I don't want to be involved in whatever the bullshit you got going on.
I'm not gonna go no further. But there you go.
There's nothing wrong with that. We all adults out here. You can tell people you don't want to be involved in their BS.
On the BBN.
Why not?
What'd you get from
Good morning. You could tell people you don't want to be involved in their BS. Why not? Pardon me, sorry about that. Niggas don't want to be involved in people's BS. Let's see what the power is like first. I'm gonna run to the store. My neighbor's outside, so you know what? I could just put my phone down for a minute. What's up, my brother? How you doing? Hey, chilling. I can put this here for a second. You watching from? Thank you.
Well, once again, we proved all right. We proved everything again. This guy has no content for you. He does the same thing everyone else does. And he wants to tell you he's the best at it. Yeah, he does the same thing everyone else does. The same thing. Nothing different. But he's better. He's the best. So, I don't know what you're talking about or what the fuck you've been doing, but he's the best. They said he was already saying the U.S. killed the Iran leader and shit. That's what he does, BMW. He thinks he's the best. He thinks what he does is so different than what anybody else does. No, the fuck it ain't. As soon as you realize that, you might start to become a little bit more humble. You might start to become just a little more humble. Until you do that, nah. Nope. He ain't the best, man. He ain't even good at keeping his own community together. He can't even keep 4 people in the same room.
We just got good neighbors.
Yeah,
Got good neighbors, man.
Did you get your new battery charger?
I got good neighbors. I live around good people.
Woohoo!
These are the people that see me every day.
He's trying to prove something, man. I don't know what
And not
it is.
see me every day when I got weirdos around me. Just see me every day organically when I'm doing whatever I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? These are the people that see me every day. I don't know a way to say that. Not when some weirdo shit is going on. Not when I'm outside and I'm being stalked by these fuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't stalk me in here. You understand what I'm saying? They can't stalk me in here. One, apparently the Seagate police already know that I'm being stalked. I actually went to one of the police officers and I was talking to him about it the other day. Nigga said, nah, they already know.
They already know.
So, yeah, so that part.
Now he lies again. What's up, Special Ops? He lies again.
So yeah, so the Seagate police already know I'm being stalked.
He has to involve the police department every time. I don't know why.
So they can't even go to these guys and go do nothing. I told you the shit that happened the other day. Hold on, we just talking that shit right now. So I told y'all the shit that happened the other day. Fucking part of my language. So I was outside at the park and these dudes was busy talking about how they was trying to get the police to go harass some dude over something. And they was like, oh, the police don't do nothing. So I wasn't thinking about it in that moment. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really thinking about it in that moment.
He's a cop.
So basically what's been happening is they've been trying to get the Seagate police to harass me, but I'm not doing nothing. But I'm not doing nothing. So the police ain't doing nothing. They just coming to the police with wild accusations about me every 5 minutes.
That's what
so they're not doing nothing. Shout out to the Seagate police. So
good job, BBN. You picked the winner to support.
Like I told you, they call the police on me all the time. And I just found out some other shit. Because there's police call centers everywhere. So they already know that they're constantly calling the police on me and I'm not doing nothing. Because sometimes when they call 911, they're hitting the Seagate police. So the Seagate police know that these guys are just calling the police on me all of the time and I'm not doing nothing.
Lord, y'all.
So, fam, the same niggas that's calling the police on me right and left when I'm not doing nothing is the same niggas that think that there's something wrong with me informing the police about my problem. That's crazy. You understand? It's crazy. So this is the type of time these dudes is on. So that's why I don't have no problems with the actual Seagate police. Literally. Resist, reject, rebuke Satan. That's okay. That's why I don't have no problems with the Seagate police. Because a lot of these times that they've been calling the police to complain on me, they literally calling they calling these niggas. Yeah, and these niggas is like, what are you talking about? They call the police on me all the time, man. Like a lot during the summer, obviously, because in the summer I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm outside during the summer, so it's happening a lot during the summer, not that much, obviously, during the winter, because I'm not outside for them to call the police on me. You understand? Now we're gonna let this guy walk past us. We're not doing this. All right. I don't know who that guy is. Like he was trying to walk. fuck that was about. In any regard. Damn, I remember they're trying to get me kicked out of my apartment where I live. So their whole thing is to constantly call the police on me and tell the police I'm doing stuff I'm not doing.
Talking to.
So the police, as far as I can tell, they spent a good amount of time watching my house.
Because
these people are telling people that I'm bringing people to my house and doing stuff to them, all types of different weirdo shit. And these are the same niggas that go tell you I'm a rat. These are the same niggas that tell you I'm snitching on niggas. Like, I'm not supposed to protect myself. I don't see anybody like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Where do I find that at?
They telling people I'm...
Where do I find the content where somebody's saying he's a rat? Where somebody's saying he's a snitch? Where do I find that at? Because it sounds to me like you're just making things up.
Bringing people to my house and everything. As far as I know, my house was being staked out months.
Months, fam.
Probably over a year because it was more than one time. But
knowing you live since the very get-go, and ain't nobody mess with you yet. Shut up, please. Shut up.
Morning. But I don't have guests. You understand what I'm saying? I don't invite people to my house at all. I don't have guests. So there's never anybody coming over to my house. That's not happening ever. I don't have guests. Bro. I don't bring people to my house. I don't invite people over to my house. No. I don't do that. I've never done that.
Problem, you think? Wouldn't you think?
That freaking me and Kendra got into it when I was dating her because she was like, we was together for like over a year and I never invited her over. Only person I was inviting to my house was Daisy. She lived next door and it was hard to tell her no because she kept knocking on the damn door all the damn time. That's why that dude I used to work with got mad because he was like, why didn't I invite him inside my house? The fuck am I doing inviting you to my house? First of all, you a whole dude. Why the fuck am I doing that? So yeah, so these dudes been calling the police on me like crazy. Like fucking crazy. I'm not doing nothing. They've been calling the police on me like crazy. So the police know I'm not doing nothing. So I don't really have nothing to worry about. Yep. So the police know I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. So as far as I know, they just drove. As far as I know, they had my spot. As far as I know, they had my house staked out because a complaint came in. They telling people I'm bringing people to my house and I'm assaulting them. They have my house staked out for months. You understand what I'm saying? I think on more than one occasion. I'm not 100% sure, but I think on more than one occasion. So they know I'm not doing nothing. You understand what I'm saying? They know that there's people that are just making false claims about me right and left. You understand what I'm saying? What you gonna do? All right, there goes some of the homies right there. These are good guys. Those are good guys. Those are they two Seagate. Good morning. They two Seagate police right there. I want to call them out, but I'm gonna say what's up to them, and somebody gonna say I'm trying to fucking snitch on somebody or some stupid shit. Nigga, I ain't never snitching on. I ain't never trying to snitch on nobody, fam. That's why my number one thing is don't tell me about no crimes you committing. I don't want to know about no crimes that you commit. Because when you get fucked up and you get caught, I don't want nobody to be able to say that I was involved in it. What you gonna do? I'm not doing nothing. So as far as I know, they just drove. As far as I know, they had my spot. As far as I know, they had my house staked out because a complaint came in. They telling people I'm bringing people to my house and I'm assaulting them. They have my house staked out for months. You understand what I'm saying? I think on more than one occasion. I'm not 100% sure, but I think on more than one occasion. So they know I'm not doing nothing. You understand what I'm saying? They know that there's people that are just making false claims about me right and left. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, there ain't no false claims, man.
What you gonna do?
Dude, just man up. God damn, dude.
All right, there goes some of the homies right there.
I don't give a fuck about your homies. I'm gonna let you know that real quick. Fuck your homies.
These good guys.
Bro. They ain't gonna do shit for you on here.
Those are good guys. Those are they two Seagate. Good morning. They two Seagate police right there. I want to call them out, but I'm gonna say what's up to them, and somebody gonna say I'm trying to fucking snitch on somebody or some stupid shit. Nigga, I ain't never snitching on. I ain't never trying to snitch on nobody, fam. That's why my number one thing is don't tell me about no crimes you committing. I don't want to know about no crimes that you committing. Because when you get fucked up and you get caught, I don't want nobody to be able to say that I was involved in any of that.
How about
and with all of that being said, I also want to be left alone. Says, I love that supermarket behind you, Frost. I believe that's the one where you treat well. Yeah, people are nice over here. People in Coney Island are generally good people, nice people. If the problem is that when I go live, you gotta understand these weirdos see where I'm going live at, so then they try to surround me at all times. So I don't have the opportunity to be polite to people because those are the only people I'm interacting with. You understand what I'm saying? So the only people I'm interacting with is assholes all day. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, I like that. They have the good food over there. That's a fact. Anybody buying me lunch this morning? Yeah, I'd accept it.
Lunch, Jack. They'll buy you lunch, bro.
It'll be helpful. I don't gotta go home and cook if somebody's buying me lunch. Nobody's buying me lunch. I gotta go home and cook. I really don't want to cook. I ain't gonna not get a cap. Good morning.
Fucking nice.
Good morning. You said this is where the people treat me nice. Yeah, people in Coney Island are generally nice, God-fearing people. I'm just so we can be clear. The majority of people that I even come in contact with, like you know, as far as the numbers is concerned, not frequency,
I knew it was.
Are good, God-fearing people.
Had to have been.
The issue is that you got the people that, let's say somebody is polite or kind to me, you're gonna have that dark-skinned lady with the short hair go pull up on them and try to talk to them every single day until they hate me. You understand what I'm saying? If I say I'm interested in a woman, they're gonna go get her. If she's single, they're gonna make sure that they go find her a man immediately. You understand what I'm saying? So, and I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. I don't do the whole harassing women thing. Like that's just not. That's outside of the scope of where my charisma is. You know what I'm saying? My charisma isn't to harass you until you decide you're gonna give me a chance. That's not my charisma. That's not where I'm comfortable. So if I gotta harass you, if I have to harass you, then I'm not gonna be able to be the part of me that's gonna make you fall in love with me. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm not gonna be able to be the part of me that's gonna make you appreciate me, make you like me. I'm not gonna be able to tap into that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a harasser.
Welcome to the channel.
Appreciate you. The person that just sent me that jump off. The person that just sent me that message, appreciate you. I'm not going to repeat it out loud. Appreciate you. Now we good. But yeah, the other thing I was talking about, we need to get on that. Fam, I don't know how to, this is the easiest way to tell that I'm not a liar. I talk too much.
This is the easiest
about
way?
Shit that I care about and shit that I feel. Liars aren't that way.
Now, Jack.
I talk too much to be a liar. And everything that I say consistently falls in line with every other thing that I say.
Who wants to
I just
come over here
talk
and
too
challenge
much to be a liar. I just talk too much. Now, often I say to
anybody from BBN want to come over here and challenge me to this? You guys can come on over and challenge me anytime.
The wrong thing, and I'll be like, God dang it, I wish I didn't say that. But I done said it already, and that's how I feel.
Like that.
Good morning.
Another video like that.
All right. Good morning.
They complaining.
I
look it up. Go back and look at the videos. They're already up.
Too much to be a liar, fam. I literally talk too much.
Yeah. Good excuse to be a liar.
I talk too much.
Good excuse to not be a liar, might as well.
Damn, I talk too much.
That's the reason you're not lying. You talk too much.
People that talk as much as me, you can't be a liar because then you like the game.
That's why.
Where everything that he says contradicts everything else that he says.
Liars talk more than
I
anybody.
talk too much. What's this in my pocket? Socks. Don't ask me why I got socks in my pocket.
In your
I have
pocket.
no idea. But I talk
What
too much.
in the fuck do you have socks in your pocket for?
Yeah, so that's why I don't have no problems with the secret police. Because they be constantly calling the police on me, like constantly. And then the same people that call the police on me all day say I'm a snitch. So what the fuck is you talking about, fam? You the one calling the police.
When the police,
when you call the police on me and they show up and I could use them to my best interest, I'm gonna use them in my best interest. This is what it is.
Okay, cool, man.
Basically, a truth teller's trait. I talk too much.
Yeah. Look, I didn't say anything.
I talk too much to be a liar.
I said it. I didn't say it.
You got 18% on the phone.
Speak for yourself.
You're gonna get a new charger soon. Don't worry about it. I talk too much. Like, you ever hung out with me on one of those times that I just, you know, I feel like sharing? I talk too much. Morning, my brother. All right. Good morning. Laugh out loud, I just read the title and I wonder if that helicopter was running on a countdown timer engine. Laugh out loud. Maybe they still in the sky when the timer finished killing. What does the title say? Somebody put the title in the chat for me.
What's up, Freddie?
Somebody put the title in the chat for me.
You don't remember what the title
Somebody put the title in the chat for me.
You don't know how to look at it either.
I probably was like just going too quick and shit. Somebody put the title in the chat for me. Sometimes my titles be bonkers, I'm gonna admit. Iranian president Rashi crashed, World War III coming.
Yeah.
I meant to put a fucking a comedy. That's my bad. Well, I didn't mean to keep hitting the mic. I meant to put a comedy. That's my bad. I meant to put a comedy. Yeah, we got my mic and I brought a separate mic out just in case we were going to have somebody else that was going to come out and talk with me. See, I'm preparing.
Here we go.
I want to say something.
We'll say it.
But I want to say something. I'm going to say it. 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 I'm going to say it.
We know you're going to say
it. All right.
Boss.
Chilling. I'm going to say it.
We know.
These dudes called the police on me so many times.
Yeah.
I am certain.
Yeah.
100% certain.
Okay.
That every time we go live, there's police in the chat.
Yeah. Cool. That's awesome. I mean, cool, buddy. The police are in your chat. That's so awesome.
100% certain.
Chats as well, dude.
Because that's how many times they called the police on me. I'm 100% certain that every single time I go live, there's police in the chat.
Okay, cool. I mean, what's that make you? You have a new viewer, maybe. So what? The police are in Jack's chat because all the crimes are being committed on Jack's channel, huh?
Okay, I'm not going to say that. I think that's supposed to be a joke. But we're not going to make fun of that man losing his life for whatever the reason is. Well, good morning. How y'all doing today? Right. Blessed? Blessed? God is good. Jesus is king. You're not going to do that.
He don't have no news, man.
Especially because I know what that signifies. That basically signifies that the war is here. They're gonna start, and they need to draft everybody that voted for Biden first.
When have you seen the draft?
I voted for the war. Good day. How you doing today?
We got enough soldiers, bro.
You got a nice laugh.
We got enough soldiers joining, bro.
Everybody that voted for Biden, when they start drafting people, they need to draft you guys first. Every last one of y'all that voted for Biden. They need to draft you guys first.
We got drafts, y'all.
Every last one. No, first, y'all should draft the college students
Yeah.
that's out there stopping the other college students from going to college.
Yeah.
I'm not just talking about the people that are protesting. Protesting is fine. I'm talking about the people that's protesting. Good morning. I'm talking about the people that's protesting and they're using their protests to disrupt other people's lives.
Well, what do you
I'm
think a
fine with the
protest is
protesting. I think we should do more protesting.
You're supposed to disrupt.
But I'm not
something,
fine
right?
with the disrupting other people's lives shit.
I mean, that is the whole.
I'm not fine with
a rally, right? Like you want to fuck something up. You want to fuck with something. That way you get heard. The way you're noticed. You know they do rallies out in front of the White House about everything every day. Something's got a rally going on from the White House. Something. And you're damn sure supposed to affect something. When you have that rally and that riot or whatever you want to call it, you're definitely supposed to be affecting something. That way you get heard. That way they know you're out there. That way they know what you want.
I'm going to stop this person from getting their education that they're paying for because I'm upset at something that the government did. I'm not fine with that.
I don't see.
I'm fine with
from their education, Jack. Where do you get that from, bro? No one's being stopped to go to class. The people that aren't going to class are choosing not to go to class.
There's something that we need to bring attention to, and let's yell it out loud until people listen. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's silly.
But when you decide that you're going to disrupt something that somebody else is doing in order to try to make yourself look good,
man.
I'm not fine with that. I'm against that. I'm 100% against that. Because half of the shit that y'all protest about, y'all don't even know about. You understand? You go out there and you talk to some of these people that's protesting, and you ask them about what they're protesting about, and they can't even tell you. They can't even tell you what they're protesting about. All they could say is up with Palestine, to the river, to the sea, down with Israel. They can't even tell you what the conflict is about. They can't even do any of those things. So they don't even know what they're protesting about. Somebody just got them out there to cause a disheaval. Send them. Draft them.
You know you can't force somebody to go war, right?
Good morning.
You just can't force anyone.
Those are the people we need to be drafted.
Hey, you're going to war. Bye.
I got all of that energy
that way, Jack.
to do nothing. Let's go send y'all to war. I bet you they're going to come back with a different mindset.
Well, at least I'm talking to several different real people. And
I bet you they're going to come back with a different mindset.
The same person. Keep going, Jack.
So y'all should be expecting for there to be attacks on American soil.
Okay. We've been suspecting that for 2 years now, Jack. We've been doing that.
Y'all should be expecting
that's
for there to be attacks on American soil. Should be expecting
everything he preaches about is you should be scared. You should be doing this.
I can't tell you when. And I can't tell you how far down the line. I don't have no idea at this point. But expect, good morning.
Yeah, just expect it. And
but expect attack on American soil.
Just expect it.
Brandon Washington said in sociology class in college, I had sociology classes in college also, salute. In sociology class in college, they basically, the whole semester was about social experiments and flash mobs to raise awareness. I think that's why college students are first to protest in the mix. They have college students because they're adults that are easily tricked. Remember, college students are adults, but they don't have no real experience. They don't have no real world experience yet. You know, all of their experience is from them telling somebody telling them something. They haven't actually got any real world experience.
Well, you hang your hat on going to school then.
Like they're easiest to trick.
You hang your hat on going to be in college. What's that say?
You understand? That's why they don't know what they're even protesting. They have no idea what they're protesting. They have zero idea.
Guy hangs his hat on going to school.
Brandon Washington said of people who know what they're doing in the protests and those that just follow the crowd. Exactly. These dudes don't know what they're doing. You know, they have no idea. They have no idea what they're doing. Zero.
He hangs his hat on being a college career student.
An emotional man is dangerous.
They don't know nothing.
Never forget that.
They're just easily taught. Oh, just
So what do they do?
More years on
They
somebody,
emotionally charge these college students. They get them emotionally charged up this way, emotionally charged up that way. Then they go point them at some shit. Morning, my brother. Then they go point them at something. So now they outside colleges fucking protesting. They don't know what they protesting. They don't got the slightest idea. They just know that they out there yelling and screaming and they going against whatever. Manipulation, absolutely. They just going against whatever. They don't know what they protesting. They don't got the slightest idea.
That's funny.
If you go ask them what they protesting, they can't even tell you.
Let's see. We'll wait.
They don't got the slightest idea what they protesting. That's why I keep trying to tell you, stop paying attention to people that just sit around talking negative all day.
That's all you've done.
Like, how could they be giving you good information?
That's all you've done.
If they just sitting around just trying to figure out how they're going to tear something else down. How could they be giving you good information? How?
Good
morning, my brother.
Get up here to give information. I mean, I will if I got information.
Good morning, my brother.
We talk about information.
How could they be giving you good information?
Sit over here. We don't have to say we're
right. They can't.
Or if anyone's right, we'll just discuss it and we'll come up with it ourselves. You see, that's where open topics and discussions tend to win in situations like this. Because no matter what you might say,
we're gonna walk this way a little bit further.
Be exposed no matter what.
I can't get away from it. We're gonna go the other way. Good morning, my brother.
See, we aren't scared to discuss it, Jack. You are.
Yes.
You just want it your way. Sorry.
These people just. So that's why you got to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? People don't know what they're talking about. People just do shit.
These people just.
That's a scary thought. People protesting without knowledge of a thing. Most of these college students do not know what they're protesting. All they know is somebody told them to be angry about something and they agreed. That's it. That's all they have. Somebody said, be angry, and then they agreed. That's it. They don't have nothing else.
It's a fact.
Let's shoot this way.
Got you.
I don't want to shoot that way because now I'm shooting this damn street.
You'd be surprised to see what you see, though. I'll show you something real fucking weird when I get off here.
Yeah,
I'll blow your mind, bro.
Sheeple 101. They don't know what they protesting. Most of these people out here that's hating on niggas don't even know why they hate niggas. They don't have the slightest idea. Somebody will be mad at somebody and make up a lie. And then now other people will go try to propagate that lie and help that lie go out into the community. So now the whole community will hate a nigga over a lie. Have a blessed day. Yeah. Got it. All right. The whole community will hate somebody over a lie.
That's not true.
That's a lie. How can you do God's work if you out here working for the devil? How can you do God's work if you're working for the devil? So who's getting the worst end? The people that's out there playing into the lie. Because when God pulls up, those are the people that's going to get the worst of it. The person that's being lied on, they're already going through their trial. They're already going through their tribulation. When the law comes, that person's already paid their bill. You haven't paid your bill. Be mindful of the mofos that's out here lying to you. They hurting your chances of being right with God. While you busy out here might be thinking you're doing the right thing. But in reality, somebody is just hurting your chances to be right with God. Because they got you hating on somebody that God probably sent to give you a message. No matter how small or large that message might be.
Yeah.
Satan don't attack anybody doing his work. So you're never going to see anybody that's doing Satan work get gossiped about. Never. Remember, gossip is the opposite of the gospel. What's the gospel? The gospel is the word. What's the word? The word was made into flesh.
Now we're looping. No talking points whatsoever. None. Just loop back to what we've said before. Everything is a loop over there. Everything. Every single thing.
Word was made into flesh. What did it become? Jesus, right? The man that we know is Jesus. The word was made into flesh. So you're out here gossiping. You're doing the opposite of the gospel.
Boy,
These are just facts, man. Go talk to a priest or a minister or anybody.
On the internet, dude.
How cool would it be to see Flores like a Tony Hawk or Grand Theft Auto game, New Edition?
CNN,
that would be dope.
NBC.
If we had Grand Theft Auto, we'd be getting on that shit at least 2 to 3 times a night. That's a fact. I'd make a
Fox is the people that's giving the news that Jack is talking about. What do you call that? What do you call that? He will get his fucking whatever he's talking about from somewhere else, but tell you he's not gossiping. That is weird as shit, bro. And whoever over there like, yeah, you weird as shit.
Fucking room, fam. We'll get some service up.
Weird.
We'll get some service up.
You over here,
You gotta believe it.
Iran telling you there's a war going to be going. Ooh. Like, we don't already know, Jack. Simple.
I'm not saying nothing that's wrong. And that's why you got a lot of people who break the law, but God doesn't screw them over. Because the law of American law don't necessarily fall in line with what the Bible wants us to do. The law that's in America might not fall in line with what God wants us to do. So if you're doing what God wants you to do, and good morning, and it just happens to go against whatever the law is of the nation, God is first. What up, my brother? How you doing? All right. God is first.
If you think this nation was built on God,
that's why you see people out here that might be breaking the law, and you like, oh man, why didn't they go into jail? Because they still under God's protection. Because they're not breaking the law, they following what God said to do. And it just happens to be that the law of the nation goes against what God wants people to do.
Did you just go in that circle too?
Yeah. Stay woke.
I did too.
No, I hate using that phrase now because it means something else. But no. Pay attention. Good day.
Woke doesn't mean anything else.
Pay attention.
Allow it to be. So it is.
That's why you'll see people. That's why I try to tell people, I'm never going to snitch on nobody. We don't do that over here. But I also don't want no problems. So if you bring me problems, don't be upset at the way that I have to handle the problem so I don't go to jail. Because I also don't want to go to jail. So just don't bring me problems.
Stay out of the fucking issue.
I'm not snitching on nobody or nothing. But I promise you, I'm also don't want to deal with your bullshit. You should be doing better things in your life than harassing people. You should be doing better things with your life than sitting around thinking about how you're going to try to destroy another person's life. You should just have better things to do. Niggas don't be having nothing better to do but to be evil and do Satan's work.
You're insane. I don't have to do this. I crash on you because you deserve it, bro. You deserve it. Look what you still have not changed a bit. You ain't humbled nothing.
What up, motivational creation? Salute. How you doing today, my brother? Hope everything is going well. You outside?
Doing anything. Nothing. When your channel is no bigger,
my battery about to die though.
That means you have crashed, bro.
It should say 9%.
Hard.
A battery about to die any minute. I ain't make no breakfast this morning. They're gonna make some grits and some. I should get some grits.
Store's right fucking there, bro. Store is right there, bro.
Yeah, 9 on time, fam. That's why I will never sit around and try to shit on somebody because the way that they gotta feed their family.
You in key food now? We move.
Copy. Because the way that they gotta feed.
He's just got his phone in his pocket. It sounds like. Say he walked in Hebrew. He walked in Hebrew. Oh, it's early for food. We just pocket walking now. What's up, Mandy? Good morning to everybody, or good afternoon now.
Morning.
You already home? Damn. Don, what's good?
How you doing this morning?
Phone's dead.
Excellent. My battery died. On my phone, yes. Today would have been a perfect day to interview you. Feel like you're doing all of the things in the community. We love you. Have a blessed day.
He thinks his phone's dead. Yeah, he's closer to the supermarket than I am. What an idiot. What an idiot. How do you think your phone's dead? How the fuck do you decide your phone's dead while you're on a live stream? Facts. Let's see if he does or says something stupid.
Morning.
I couldn't make this up, bro. Yeah, the phone's in his pocket. He thinks it's dead. Like, how could you? That's fast walking. You a good guy? Where the hell is he going? Hope he says something stupid, something crazy. Yeah, you don't even know. You got dumb as shit. How you know that the phone when you're live, bro? He's home. We got him rolling on him. Hello. Guy's fucking crazy, man. Thinks his phone's dead, bro. Well, it died now. He'll be back on here. Watch. He's coming back on here. I'll bet you. I'll hang out for a minute and see if he comes back on here. He lives in a studio apartment. It's not. It's a bigger part. It's a bigger studio. He don't live in a bad spot. He don't have like a horrible place to live. I'm not gonna rag on his house because I mean, if you think about it, it's not a bad spot for a single man. If he would know what to do with it, he hasn't done a fucking thing. He hasn't done anything. He made it look worse, if you ask me. He probably just walked in and his phone died. Probably just walked in. Fucking goofy. He has to come back on there to stop it. I bet he knows that. He should know that. The live's going to keep going and going and going. He has to come back on stream just to stop it. That's a fact. The live will keep going and going and going. He'll probably come on, jump online and see that we're online, and then notice that he's live. That's the way it's going to go. Believe that dude didn't throw that phone right on the fucking charger. I guarantee it. What a goofball, bro. How do you go? I don't understand it. Only how you go back and forth from home to the store to everywhere, but you let your fucking phone die while you're live. I don't understand it. I don't get it. What was the whole reason for There's just no logic to this, man. There isn't. There's just no logic to it. What's good? What's good, everybody? It is a Monday. Let's see here, man. I'm gonna see what else we got on here. Fuck the dumb shit. He's still going though. I'm gonna keep his bitch ass going. He's got to come on there to shut it down. If I'm thinking right, StreamYard will keep that bitch rolling and rolling and rolling. He has to come on there to shut it down. Goofy. It's my bear calling. Say, Dad, go turn the live off, Dad. It's pretty hairy about this Iran dude, though, isn't it, y'all? I mean, that's pretty serious shit, man. Let's see here. What's happening with Jose? He got hotel drama? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's go see what Jose's into.
Come here. Come here. So, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but the manager is bugging out for some dumb reason. So what's going on?
No, like that's what I'm telling. First of all, please stop the recording.
Accusing my friend of what?
No, like he's recording the video. I said.
Yeah, because it's a policy to do when there's a conflict. That's what we was told to do with his.
So I just want the room inspected so you don't charge my credit card.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling. We don't inspect now. You have a card deposit. The housekeepers will inspect them.
Where's the housekeeper?
They will come at 9:30 or 10 o'clock. I don't know exactly what time they will come.
Okay.
When they will came at 11 o'clock.
So let's go up there and take a look at it, see if you notice anything.
That's not my job.
So I can just get
What's going on?
evidence to back it up besides the video.
Like if we charge something, we will take evidence. We will take photos and we will send it to you. If we get.
It's the dude that
I can't provide my own evidence.
he's a traveler, dude. He wanders.
If anything, if we
Like
have
he's
any
just a
problem,
traveler.
We will take pictures.
And he's got him a little dog now. I wonder if it's
We could do it right now. We could look at it together.
That's not my job. That's what I'm telling you.
What is your job?
That's friend us.
So
That's it?
Let's look at
but
get out of here.
All we're trying to do is get our deposit back.
It will directly come on. Just hello.
uh-oh. What'd he do?
और क्या हुआ 202 and 204 202 and 204 जॉइनिंग रूम मतलब बीच में एक डोर रहता है क्या किया मतलब कल 202 ओपन नहीं हुआ so Siva changes the room to 204.
I think that's his buddy he met up with. He does the same thing. Yeah, he just travels. He on the train usually. I've been following him for a minute. He's pretty cool. He's not a bad guy. He's not out here doing fucking bad hard drugs and shit, you know. He just uses donations to get rooms and liquor. And then other than that, he roams. I don't really see a problem with it. I think he's a good dude.
It's our policy. When there's conflict. And then there's proof to your credit card company.
It is. I took video of the. See, I'd like to get up and take more video. I took video of it before.
They got their phones out. They're,
And after.
they're smart.
There's people in here.
Nobody was in there.
They do try to take their deposit, it sounds like.
No Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi every day. Do they advertise Wi-Fi? I'm sure they do. Is it in a room? I think legally, I can say it's in a room.
No maid service.
No maid service. So why are we stuck here?
I don't know, because he won't give us.
So hey, we're good to go. Can we? I mean, we got stuff to do. Speaking of,
I did it,
but he said he's trying to be sneaky. He doesn't want to be recorded. And we started trying to charge him.
What is he trying to charge you for?
It's just like he's trying to charge me for the 2 rooms. So
Fuck is that?
he's trying to charge me for 2 rooms. For
See, they're recording us in with these little dolls.
What?
So the story is the door stopped working completely. The key cards kept on facing out. And,
So you are good to go. We are not charging anything.
Okay.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it. You have a good day.
Bye.
So he's not charging me anything.
Okay.
You didn't even wish me a goddamn good day.
Right? Oh, you must have heard me saying all those dolls are recording. Those were motion censored.
They said the dolls were recording him. Oh, Lord.
I'll give you a
Jack, go
thing
stop
back.
your live, bro. Go stop your live, man.
Come on, Bubba.
Get it together, dude.
This is what happens every time you.
You know, if that was like an old woman or some shit, he would have fucking, you know, some woman that didn't want to fucking stand up for herself and didn't record him like that.
Yeah.
Back down. They would take him advantage.
Yeah.
What a prick. But as soon as you press him back, he's like, no problem, no problem.
They don't like that shit. Scamming son of a bitches. Dude, I had a hotel. I was in Georgia one year. I had my original dog, Chaplin, right? And you know, I get it, dog fee, deposits. Dude, this guy charged my debit card 3 times. 3 fucking times. He thought it was a credit card. So I called the bank. My bank is like, hey, I only paid.
Yeah, overdrafted too.
Yeah. So I said, hey, the room was 150. The 100 is for the deposit, and I paid in cash for the animal fee that I have, because he wouldn't accept a service dog, an actual, because I sent the bank all my paperwork for my dog. So like if I check into a hotel, they'll know if I'm getting charged for animal deposit. Well, they ended up giving me my money back, but but they kept the money for the hotel stay. They gave me my deposit back. But there's like, we're not gonna fuck you over like this hotel is.
Yeah. You know, I was asking him. I told him, hey, whatever you're trying to do, put it in writing, and yeah, it's just telling him to put it in writing. And he didn't do it. He's like, I know put anything in writing. I'm like, all right, so what the fuck?
He was doing the head bobble he was doing.
Like the. Or the Desi, whatever the fucking Bollywood shit. I can't do it.
You don't stay in this room. No.
He wouldn't inspect the room. All right. The story goes, we had a room.
Okay.
The key cards quit working twice, and then the fucking door just completely stops working. And then they're like, okay, we'll put you in the room next door, conjoined. And then they're like, no, we have to charge you for both rooms now. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, he's just trying, he probably asked me that, like, he's just trying to get me to admit to that, like, fucking 10, 15 times. I'm just like, so
no,
what's the issue?
Whoever let him, they said you can use that room to get in and out of because the door is broke.
Yeah, I mean, like, they never said that we couldn't use the fucking other room. It's like, all our shit's in there.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know, the guy's just trying to get another $150. I'm like, all right, well, hey, do I get my fucking deposit back for the fucking, let's make sure I get that fucking charge back. And then he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't inspect the fucking room. God damn. She had tattoos. But
Tramp stamps.
yeah. Gross. I don't know, man. That dude fucking pissed me off. Fuck America's Value and by Bass Pro Shop. Fuck that place.
Yeah.
Dude, all their reviews, I should look at the fucking reviews. They're all
I
one
told
star
them.
nasty.
I told him this is why I don't stay in hotels with Indian bastards.
You told them that?
No,
What?
I told him.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's why every time because I always have problems, especially in Florida. I had a problem in Florida. They tried to charge me because Cypress was so quote unquote on the bed, but she wasn't.
Oh, Soldier did a live, y'all.
I don't know. This was like,
Don't
hey,
forget
dude,
to go check
like,
out
let me
Dog,
video
man.
you inspecting the room. I've been reading about
Dog Soldier just did a live too, y'all. Do me a favor and go check out Dog, man. For sure, for sure. Here's his link. Y'all want to peep Dog out. My dude. Good people. Good people.
people getting charged like a month after, like over and over again. He didn't say anything. He's like, oh, like the fucking Wi-Fi didn't work at all, dude. The entire fucking
Television was gone. Well,
yeah, the TV wouldn't work because the fucking TV was hooked up to the internet, and that's the only connection.
you only get like 2 seconds of television, and then television will go
freeze.
off.
I did a speed test. It was like 1 Mbps up or whatever, 1 meg up, and then like 0.3 down. Like the shit at my parents' house is like over 100.
He was like, "Give me ID, give me a fuck you here."
He asked for his fucking ID.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
So he didn't. I grabbed my.
Like, you a fucking cop? And when I started recording them, he's like,
So this
no,
is
you
the
can't.
video on
When
that
people
dude
don't like
from
being
Iran.
recorded, they have
Everything we
something
need to
to
know.
That is very true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's the
Let's
truth.
talk about it
Being
then.
fucking
talk about it.
They're magicians. They make your taxes.
Sipped. I sipped.
Barely.
It's enough. Glad to be with you. It was a busy weekend. So yeah, I have a new gimmick. I have to do a friendly monster with my little one for this guy has done. And I don't know if you know, did you know this, that you are funding terrorism? Did you know that? Because Iran funds Hamas, the biggest supporter of global terrorism. And we unfroze $6 billion. So you actually helped pay for October 7th. Regardless of your views on the conflict, you helped pay for it. We're going to be fact-checking former Vice President Biden's speech there on, well, I guess we'll call it the George Floyd speech. It's the speech about the blacks.
Oh my gosh. We did it to about the
colored people.
I didn't say that.
Oh, Biden's trying to do the.
So it hasn't happened yet, but at some point today while you're watching on YouTube and you see this, head on over to Rumble. It streams every weekday, 10 a.m. Eastern. And we're going to be talking about fake news today, not only with the Iranian president, but a story about sea turtles that I saw on Instagram that just had me livid because
oh, please.
Someone ripped someone's true story about a sea turtle, lied about it, and got something like 40 million more plays than the original story, and it's a lie. And we have some stats on fake news out there because it actually is a problem. It's not the way the left has tried to tell you it's a problem, but it is a problem, and hopefully give you some tools to identify it. All right, Captain Morgan, number 2, how are you?
I'm doing well. Birthday party survived.
Yep.
So we're good to go. How about you?
Good. I survived your birthday party as well.
You did, yes.
Yeah, it's a good time.
My 2-year-old trying to kill you
every single time. Tell me, is this
convinced myself at this point based on everything that everyone's telling me, my therapist, my family, my
Shout out to the 28 people still
that
chilling.
I'm just
Just
doing
chilling.
everything wrong. I'm healing wrong. I'm thinking wrong. I'm training wrong. I'm doing relationships wrong. Everything I do is wrong. And I'm so sick of it. Stop comparing. It's not even about comparison.
there's a common denominator.
Like, I genuinely just want love in my life so badly. And I'm so sick of waiting. Like, when is it going to be my turn? What more do I have to do to fix myself before I'm just allowed to be happy, before I'm allowed to meet this universe soulmate person that God supposedly has for me?
You can be happy right
How
now.
much harder do I have to pray and manifest and wait?
Rock,
I feel
paper,
like I'm being
scissors,
punished for
shoot.
something I didn't do. And I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. I don't expect a lot.
I disagree.
I just
Yeah.
want love in my life so
Yeah.
bad. All of my friends have their
I
fiancés and their
disagree.
boyfriends and their husbands
What up,
that they
Will?
prioritize. Like, as far as I'm concerned, I've been left behind.
Okay, so a couple of things here. Of course, that heart goes out to you, but this person is gorgeous, obviously, objectively. So that means that either you're insane or you have insanely high standards. I'm sorry, there's no reason. There's no reason for a woman in her mid to late 20s who's beautiful to be venting to Instagram about how she cannot find a guy. You say, I just want someone like my friends. I guarantee you there's a guy out there who will love you, who will treat you well. The problem is you may be 5'9" and only make $55,000 a year. There is that guy there for you right now. I guarantee it.
And I understand that. And I felt bad because I was like, look, I waited quite a while and my wife waited quite a while. We didn't find the right person. And we have standards. My standard was, silly.
She had insanely high standards.
She probably
Gerald.
did, but that's not
Mrs.
the first
Morgan,
thing. That's not the first thing that I went to, though.
That is what it is. Gerald, you're 6'4" and you run a business.
Yes, you're strong. You have new tooth money. You're the real deal, Gerald.
Yeah, Gerald's like, I don't know why she was in her third. I don't know. Was the cutoff 6'3.5"?
You're the real deal.
Yeah,
man.
she's 6'4". Like, she was holding out 6'3" or higher and has to at least be CEO.
She made the right move. She laid it out. She found the one she wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's perfect. But this lady, I guarantee you, by the way, I guarantee there's at least one guy that she knows personally.
Yes.
And watching that video that's going,
Yes. Probably a guy of average height, average build,
Yes.
relatively successful, has some stability in his life, but is uninteresting.
Yeah.
There's no reason for you to be, unless you really do have to work on yourself a whole lot or you have insanely high standards. I'm sorry. It's not
It's very true.
That is the situation.
I also have a really big problem. And so I actually laid out a scenario for you where I'm like, maybe.
And I said, must be nice to have a choice. She said, what? I said, no man has ever been given that choice. Do you think that if a man wants to have a wife and a family, tend to damage through freaks of the Communist Manifesto, Marx for the uninitiated? What's the difference between a Marxist, a communist, and a Leninist? I'm not sure, aside from the facial hair. You guys can comment below.
This is Morehouse College? It's a
Morehouse College.
HBCU?
Yeah.
Another white man stealing a black man's job.
So he told them that America hated them because they were black.
We already have a nigger mayor. We don't need any more nigger big shots.
Wow.
Well, they just graduated college.
Sorry,
wrong clip.
Right clip. That, and by the way, the speech is just what made it to prompter. What was cut was even worse.
Wow.
You missed your high school graduation. You started college just as George Floyd was murdered. And there was a reckoning on race. It's natural to wonder if democracy you hear about actually works for you. What is democracy? If black men are being killed in the street, what is democracy? Betrayal of broken promises still leave black communities behind. What is democracy?
He's actually asking. He doesn't.
Where in the fuck was BBN? Because this is new news to me. What?
10 times better than anyone else to get a fair shot.
What?
Most of all, what does it mean, as we've heard before, to be a black man who loves his country, even if it doesn't love him back in equal measure?
Oh, come on. Really?
So much of the racist.
Jeez.
Wow.
What year does he think it is?
I don't know what he thinks.
Wow. That was May 19th. Yesterday, Frost. Yesterday. That was his speech to the black colleges. Holy shit, dude. That was a fucking tragedy. Holy moly, bro. Who are your sources, Jack? That was the craziest shit I've ever seen from a president, dude. Like, really, really trying to fearmonger you, race bait you. Yeah, it's time to get the race involved now. We're getting close to November. Wow. Holy shit.
They go in a hip hop club. What's my name? What's my name? So we also actually have the exclusive audio is prep.
Oh no.
Which was worse.
Holy moly.
Okay, Mr. President, for the commencement address, you're going to want to focus
I'll
on...
tell them in one of my stories about sticking up for blacks.
Sir, I don't really
When I was growing, like back in South Central Delaware, when I used to run with Trey and Ricky.
Trey and Ricky, sir?
I want it.
What? So, minutes here, you're willing to let someone kneel on your neck for 9 minutes. I'll allow Chauvin to be declared not guilty. I think it's distinctly racist. And I think it's a horrible thing for a black student, for a young black American, to not know if they've actually earned their spot. But hey, that's equity as opposed to equality. If you're, we had this with a change, but don't stop.
Okay, so what the fuck, dude?
Shelley's also been in some pop culture films. Remember, there,
This has
yeah,
got
Shelley.
nothing
There you
to
go.
do
And
with the
even
title.
family films, Shelley was in there. So that for a poor man and a perfect woman is telling Georgia in the middle of the night in an election.
Yeah, no, and I think it's really important too. Like we've talked about this the whole time. Like use us as a source because we give you all of our sources, but find other ones too. Like this is a problem that we have to clean ourselves. Too many people fall victim to this and very quickly just run through a timeline and go, yes, yes, repost, yes, like that, comment on this, and don't even question the provider. I keep seeing the same people talking about the same stupid things And I'm going like, I can't trust this person for anybody. All right, I'm going to mute that person so that I don't see their stuff anymore because I know they're just putting stuff out there that they don't even know anything about.
Yep.
So that's what it has to. That's what has to be done. But also on X,
things, don't
with
we?
Elon Musk with community notes, that's one of the ways that you can actually do it. And it's not perfect. I mean, it's got a lot of problems with it, but at least it's trying to solve the problem.
I would actually say this as it relates to news. You should sooner watch a leftist, liberal, Marxist news resource that provides all of the references than a right-wing one that provides nothing.
Yeah.
Because the most important tool that you have at your disposal here is yourself. I'm not calling you a tool.
I didn't even know that
you are the one who
place,
needs
bro,
to,
and
you
I
need to be the
understand
seed
why now.
through which this is filtered.
It
You
was
need
horrible.
to be. And
He
it's
did a bad
comment,
job.
please, if you've run into this and you found yourself caught flat-footed. It happens to everyone. It happens to the best of us with us to try and preserve this. That's one of those. Otherwise, hey, if you don't want any new, there will be no next Nick DiPaolo, no next Pryor, no next Carlin, no next Bill Burr. It won't happen. Why would someone take the risk, go out and do it if they're just going to be ripped off and someone lies about it? And it's the same. There will be no valid news. There will be no valid news sources. And Gerald, look, and not to spend too much time on this, but you know this. The industry is set up on this where it's a share for a share. It's, hey, will you share this? This is picking up steam.
Home, bro,
and if we don't,
you keep saying the same
not
stupid
true,
shit.
then you're a diva. It's like, oh, well, if you're not supportive, we're not going to support. Well, but I don't want to share the post that's a lie.
Yeah.
Or sensationalizing something just for the fact that you want to get some
media
clicks.
is fucking going
Which
downhill.
is the next story. This is a great example.
Oh, no.
People sensationalizing it. Okay. The Iranian
he actually did.
He did die.
He did die.
He did die. So that's fun.
But
the Iranian president, Raisi, was. Now, this doesn't, spoiler alert, it doesn't change.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah. It doesn't change a whole lot, but it is significant. Raisi of Iran was killed when the helicopter crash took place in, I believe it was northwestern Iran, which is, it's not the best area of Iran, but it's up and coming.
Let's just show you pictures from Iran State TV just a couple of minutes ago. They confirmed the death of President Raisi and the Foreign Minister Amir Abdollahian in a helicopter crash. And Ali Hasham's here in the studio. And a seminal moment for Iranians.
See, I appreciate that he said crash, but according to state media, they first said the helicopter made a hard landing.
Yeah.
A really hard landing.
Really hard landing. And by the way, it's a helicopter, not a helicopter.
To Kobe, bro. You ain't gonna tell me it can't happen to the Iranian president. Sorry. I mean, bye. But it happened to Kobe and his daughter. So, you ain't gonna tell me any different, dude. The dude died in a crash, man.
Copter.
It was a great helicopter.
Hello,
I don't
copter.
want to hear no fucking stories about how America did it.
We need to. I've been
we're gonna
meaning
be
to
at
get
war.
that fixed.
It flies great right up until contact with the ground.
Right. Yeah. Well, there's a bit of confusion as to how it got off course. Some unconfirmed reports claim that President Raisi asked to make a quick detour to Kuwait to visit his second favorite restaurant.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Second favorite restaurant? What was his favorite? What was the first
that's
favorite?
KFC, Kuwaiti fried chicken.
Oh, really?
It is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
See, look, they got the face on there. Yeah, that's him.
That's not real.
And by the way, the country's
check our sources.
The country's supreme leader, that's what he wants to be called. I often call him a dick.
Can you imagine asking? No, it's supreme leader.
Supreme leader.
Most
your intro.
high? No.
What does supreme mean? Sour cream and extra salsa.
All the veggies.
So the Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, which is just funny because there was Ayatollah Khamenei. Anyway, just very similar names. So the country's actual supreme leader released this statement on X saying, "With deep sorrow and regret, I have received the bitter news of the martyrdom of the people's president, the competent, hardworking Haj Saeed Ibrahim Raisi and his esteemed entourage." But sure. So
martyrdom?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, hold on. What did the Jews invent fog and have fog lasers that killed him, and now he gets to be a martyr because his helicopter crashed because a freaking O-ring went out?
Yeah.
What's up with the regret too?
Yeah.
What do you regret?
Maybe he did
cutting the line to the propellers.
Yes.
Like what is
forcing it was he had to take off in the fog, and Allah would protect him. He was told that from the supreme leader himself.
Yep, that's what he was. Who, by the way, pretty much runs the country. So let me give you a quick recap as to who this person is. In 1988, Raisi oversaw the murder of hundreds hundreds of political opponents as a member of the Tehran Death Committee.
Well, that's a weird
thing.
name for it.
Tehran Death Committee. They didn't even try and hide it.
No.
I want to see
He
that
murdered
motorcycle
people
jacket.
to get into
The
power.
Committee on Mountain Research. No. Tehran Death Committee.
Has a nice ring, does it not?
Yeah,
you're an
he
idea man.
murdered people to get into power.
So 2021, this guy was elected as the 8th president of Iran.
Did whatever.
Yeah.
Appointed.
He also was president over a time. There were a bunch of there were these huge mass protests. You may not remember this. After there was this death, Masha Amini. For those who don't remember, Amini died after being arrested for not wearing a hijab.
Take off your scarf.
Show us your hair. Totally different society. Did she get beads for that?
I don't know if she got beads. I have no idea.
She got beat for it.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
It's almost like you guys should stage a coup and throw out the theocracy and take your country back.
You would think so, but no.
Do the work.
No. Nike's too busy creating hijab burqas. Sorry, Nike burqas. Nike hijabs? I don't know. They did something. It's moisture wicking.
The air hijab.
Just beat it. So, Raisi, just to be clear, this is a key fact, was not the real leader of Iran. This is what I think is most important. That's the Ayatollah. Okay, the Ayatollah is head of the state, right? Basically all commerce. He's the commander. Iran's actually the only nation where the executive branch does not control, meaning the president does not control the military. That is the Ayatollah. The president is completely subordinate to the Ayatollah. So what does this mean?
I didn't know they had a president. Turns out they don't.
No.
Not really. They have a figurehead.
And so the Ayatollah, because you have some people
they don't
X,
have
yeah,
no
right
one
here.
to
They're
take
trying
over?
to tell you this is going to change everything. So I think this is overlay C6. You have influencers who are saying this death is going to change the world. The world is about to drastically change. No, it's not about to drastically change. Just to be clear, that's not true. So to give you an idea, before this man died, Hamas was largely funded by Iran. Iran is the biggest funder of terrorism globally. Okay, and you were paying for it. So, for example, the Obama nuclear deal with Iran was $1.7 billion. And then former Vice President Biden unfroze $6 billion in Iranian oil revenue. That money goes directly, or in a lot of ways, goes directly to terrorism. Now, some of that money is still locked in Qatar, one of the other biggest funders of terrorism, and Qatar, the single biggest donor to American universities of any foreign entity, not even close. So what happened before the death?
Wow,
Your tax
dude,
dollars
they
go to
just
fund
double
terrorism.
funded
What has happened after the death?
right back into
exactly the same thing, because the Ayatollah is still in charge.
It's just going to be more of the same. And everybody was making this point. Like, I understand thinking some foul play, right? Because there's been obvious.
It's Iran.
Well, yeah, of course
they're
they're thinking foul play because the incoming president already has new business cards made up.
What is this receipt from Vistaprint?
Just pay for shipping.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, bullshit. No, but
Did you hear what he said?
Gerald snuck it in there, man.
The reason it's so funny is because the new president of Iran is screwed. Like now I'm picturing the new president of Iran. He's like still subscribed to Columbia House Records.
The new president of Iran only travels by car.
Flying in helicopters. I get thinking maybe there was some foul play, right? It's Iran, but it's also Iran and Israel. Tensions are really high right now. You can think something happened there. But then to rush out and say, like, hey, this is going to be this big freaking deal and the whole world's going to change. It's like, well, no, it's really not. And you should just tell people the truth and be like, look, it's going to be more of the same. Unless the next guy is going to kill the Ayatollah and take over the country, it's going to be more of the same.
Yes.
It's whatever the direction is from the Ayatollah.
Exactly.
Period.
And this is the problem with fake news proliferating and sensationalism. It's, oh my gosh, World War III. No, look, you're
Fake
funding
news. You
terrorism
hear that?
globally. Did you know that? Comment below. Did you know that you were funding terrorism globally? So when people say we're funding both sides of the war, we're really funding all sides of the war all the time, all sides of global conflict all the time. And the United States foots the bill for everybody more than anyone else in the history of the world. That's the issue, and that is not going to change. Now, in all fairness, because of foul play in Iran, President
I know,
Raisi
it's crazy.
should have likely seen the warning signs.
I mean, that's what happens. People die, bro. And a helicopter crash happens. We've seen it happen with Kobe. I don't think foul play. It is Iran, but
Yeah.
But now I have Monster Mash in my head.
I'm with them, man.
Why are all my appointments canceled?
People can die, dude.
He just looks at his Google Calendar. Delete cleared. Oh fuck!
That call's still
I
spinning
can't
in
log
there.
into my email.
Yeah, turn your live off, dude.
Calling me Ayatollah.
End
I
your
don't
live
know.
stream, bro.
I don't know. It's they must have be doing a software update. I don't know.
Call us when you land.
Yeah. He definitely fell out of the sky. I heard helicopters were much harder to fly than fucking
Knock them
planes.
dead at your speech.
Like,
I've
when
heard
hit
you will-
turbulence and
I've
shit in
heard
a
you're going to
helicopter.
make quite an
It's not
impact.
the same. I heard they're much harder to control.
Iran sucks. I don't care. I don't feel
He's a
bad.
murderous thug. I'm sorry. I don't have a lot of tears. For
And
him.
that is not to say that Iran has always sucked.
No.
It just sucks today.
Today.
Yeah.
Your presidency is going quite well. You're on fire.
Oh, wait. What do you mean? You're the bomb.
They're going to eat it up. That'll make sense in 1 second.
The lady
They
at
crashed in the place that has like the
Funeral
largest
place.
population of wolves in the
I gotta
country.
sign some
Oh.
They
paperwork.
planned this. They got there flying through the fog. The pilot's like, "Oh, looks like a bunch of fog. Why is the ground on fire? I think it's smoke."
Yes. The last words that the president heard was a pilot saying, "Okay, we are approaching the wolf den." What? Huh? Nothing.
Why are you wearing a parachute?
It's a style thing.
Yeah.
People wear parachutes now. You haven't heard of the new? It's Christian
It's
Dior
different, I'm
parachute.
sure. I mean, he's much different. I heard.
So the story is going to dominate the news cycle, but just look, what's really happening is, okay, the president was a douchebag. The Ayatollah is a douchebag. Not much will change, but that's not going to stop social media
So
from
what is the
sensationalizing it,
Ayatollah?
lying to you about.
So I'm guessing the Ayatollah is something that's running that country regardless of who the president is. Oh, something kind of like we got.
It. And that happens whether it is the former vice president on the economy. They will lie to you about this and try and tell you that things are going well. They will lie to you about the Ayatollah, about the Iranian president, or sea turtles. It doesn't matter as long as people can make a profit. And that's why we do what we do. And we appreciate your support because all this is funded by you. And we don't need to do that. We can make jokes, but we don't need to present you with fake news as though it's real. I know what some people are going to say. Hey, I don't believe that was actually the president in that. No, you're right. That was a rotoscope Photoshop of MASH. Okay. It's not lost on me.
Same helicopter though.
Same helicopter.
Same model.
Refurbished.
Same Korean model.
Lightly
Yeah.
used. So we appreciate your support and do consider joining up because especially it's a sprint for us right now. Between now and the election, you can go to louderwithcredit.com/mucklub or just click that button below. $10 off with the promo code military for Military Appreciation Month. You can click that button right down there. We're going to continue actually right now in Mug Club. I forgot we haven't played this, and I don't know if we've ever played this.
Oh yeah,
One
we
time, I
we
think.
have played it one time. And
That's right.
Gerald's
I
a sneaky
dominated.
good because he knows all the Sylvester. No, he knows all the football stuff. So
Yes. Well, we're going to be playing Sylvester Stallone or College Football Coach, which is a lot more fun than it sounds.
It is.
So if you're watching on Rumble, you click there, boom, join Mug Club, keep watching with us. We'll take your chat. If you're watching on YouTube, piss off.
Funny, man. So that's the way it's ran, huh? Didn't know that. I had no idea, bro. I had no idea. That's the way Iran was ran with an Ayatollah. An Ayatollah. What is going on?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh shit. Hey y'all, don't y'all forget about this motherfucker right here, y'all.
All right, so what's up, people? So let me. They do this pretty much every time I go live. They do something to give me a hard time, right? Why would you put it past these phone companies that they're a part of this? Why would you think that they can surveil? They can phone that I'm still
He
getting
says,
support.
become a member?
Right? So,
No,
like
thanks.
I said, they can do pretty much whatever they
No,
want.
thanks, man.
Right? On your
I'll
phone.
pass on that one.
Because they
Pass
are
on
plugged
that
into
one.
the system.
He
It's all
thinks
going
the
to come
people
out
are
of court.
messing with his phone.
Y'all won't let me turn the flashlight off, so I have to restart. You're distracting me while I'm busy.
What?
Right? Like, that puts me at risk. Right? It's just common sense. Why would things just suddenly like pull stunts that they've never done before? Right? Just like they used to kick me off my programs. Right? Like when that weirdo Zachary K. Hubbard came on my network and they shut down the whole program. Y'all remember that? They muted the entire conversation. And I don't even like Zachary K. Hubbard because that other nigga liked him and that other nigga was a clown. And I had to literally I ran that nigga off the block. They sent the biggest nigga they could find, right? They sent the biggest nigga they could find, right? Like actual nigga. They sent the biggest nigga they could find at me on the 6th Street when I was working, right? Doing bar security. And they had him come up to me, and the dude actually told me, right, that he was gonna, do something to me or whatever when I was eating my chips. Well, I didn't take too kindly to that, right? And I ran him off the block.
Oh.
Screamed on him and ran him off the whole block.
Yeah.
Right? And he ran. And that was the one that was always talking about Zachary K. Hubbard, right? Always talking about Zachary K. Hubbard, right?
He does.
Because they're all connected and they sent him to try to jack my hustle, to try to pretend that he was selling CDs and then talk a bunch of smack above his head. When COVID hit, that nigga had to run back to Miami or whatever to go live in his narc realm of illusion, talking about, oh, I got this and that and this and that. And like, meanwhile, you're actually nobody. See, my mentality is not ever to hold anyone back. It's all these people who overcompensate. Like I said, I'm telling you, that's what it is. It's weakness within people that's being triggered because of how strong and powerful I am and what I'm doing. The readings that I'm putting out, they're all real. Okay? So
Readings?
understand. I mean, it's not really a question. Christina and I are definitely going to get married. I already know that.
Man, who is
I
Christina,
already
bro?
know that. I
Who
got to
is
find a cool way
Christina?
to propose, but that's 100% real and happening. So understand that. It's 100% real. Right?
Okay.
So you don't got to doubt that. That's guaranteed.
Okay.
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 But I want to marry Christina because I love her.
Okay.
Not for any other reason. Because I genuinely love her. I loved her always. I've always felt the same.
Yeah.
Real talk. And she knows that. So that's all I'm looking forward to, man. I'm just looking forward to being happy. You know what I mean? Anything else isn't really on my mind. Like I said, I just would like to not have to struggle. There was another thing. It's like a God video, but they have really weird titles. But like the title kind of made sense, and it said something to me that is kind of vital and important to what's going on right now. So I don't know.
But I thought you're
It
a
was saying
boss.
something about that, like it's going to happen sooner or something, because people, I guess the people on my side, it has to be the people on my side, because there has to be some of those. Apparently the people on my side who have power and authority and see what's going on. This is not like Daniel Larson. What I'm telling you is real. Like, this is really happening. This is not a movie. Okay. So understand that. Like, literally, bro, I could take pictures and videos of all of this and prove it to y'all. Some of it I
sounds like a
have. I
Daniel
just
Larson,
haven't put it
doesn't
out
it?
publicly because I don't feel the need. Okay. So You gotta understand my
You sound like a Daniel Larson.
authority, and they're, I guess, like they see what's happened and what's going on, and yeah, they just want to, you know, like
Darlene.
I think they just want to see it happen. So I think that it's going to come real soon. So I have to get ready because,
no shit.
Like I said, my whole deal was to get everything secure, right? But basically, I think what's going to happen is they're going to approve our request. I mean, I think that's a no-brainer, right? But they're
You
going to
don't
have
know
to
what you're
approve our
talking about,
request.
dude.
And basically, I'm going to be going to Christina. Now, like I said, everything is already secured. Everything is good. Everything is straight, right? So that will not change, right? My situation is gravy. It's all perfect. So basically, I mean, all you haters and people can stay mad. I mean, you got plenty of reason to be mad if you jelly, right? I don't care if you're jelly. Like, be jealous, be envious, be mad. I don't care. It means nothing to me, right? Oh, and remember something, man. All these people out here, they keep on with that, you know, driving 100 miles an hour. You know what I mean? Like on regular roads. Like, yeah, no, you don't do that. You don't do that when I'm trying to walk. Okay. Yeah. So, like I said, I just think it's funny because I keep winning. I keep winning in these streets. I keep winning out here, and it's all the same. It's all always the same thing. I mean, all these people can do is go on about their business. That's all. All of them back down. Everybody will always back down to me. Well, what you thought this was?
Everybody
Who did
back
you
down,
think you were
man.
doing? You know who you're talking to? See, the problem is I got so much history behind me. I've lived all over the country. So when you got some people who are nameless and nobody, and they try to act like they gonna come at me sideways or tell me something, yeah, nah. That's common sense, bro. It's common sense, man. You
I
know,
don't know
like,
what he's even talking about,
no,
bro. I'm
like,
dead serious. I
not at
follow
all,
this
bro.
dude and I try to pay
Like I said,
attention.
we just trying to be cool and calm and collective,
But I don't
and that's
know.
what I'm gonna be.
He
But
rambles, bro.
you got to understand who's who, right?
See, he rambles.
So, like I said, I'm not just getting on here talking, obviously, because I just told you my YouTube check is at $89 already.
Damn.
Pretty much. That was quick, right? Okay, that's what happens when you work harder than anyone. So again, none of you should ever tell me to go get a job. I had another dude do that, and I put him in his place right away. I'm tired of you. And he wasn't even saying it maliciously. I
Batman.
get that, but still, like,
He
tired
wears
of
a
hearing it.
Batman suit
You know, like,
all over
like,
town.
he didn't say it in a bad way, but he was just saying, like, you like, go get a job or whatever. He really wasn't saying it in a bad way. He was just, it was in context of what I was saying. It made sense. The guy's a good guy, but I'm just saying, you know what my response was? Immediate. I said, this is my job. Like, who would think, like, what do y'all think? You think this is how crazy people are, and then they're slow, and then they think I'm slow. So you're so slow, you think that I just put on all this, I do all this for no reason. Dude, you can't be serious, man. You see, that's what people do because they hating. So, and not him,
Why
he's
would you
cool as
brag
hell,
on
but
him,
other
bro? Like, this is
people,
supposed to be a
they
donation.
hating, and that's what they'll do. They'll try to put you in some other crazy,
I don't get why people brag
like
about it.
bracket, you know, like brackets are like in tennis, like crazy label, you know, like, oh yeah, he just goes around and like, come on, bro, can't be serious, man. The dude is a genius. Like, you're talking about an actual genius here, homie. Feel me? I don't make mistakes. Very rarely. Okay.
Yeah.
So no, I'm doing the real thing. Okay. My life's a lot more exciting than you. I mean, it's just like everything you've seen with Batman. That's what Batman does. He battles villains. What I do, right? Okay. Like nonstop because I want to. Just like they said, like, you remember when he's like, Doctor whatever said being Batman is a curse. it's all about perception. You know, it's about passion, about what I enjoy. I enjoy pain. So for me, this is a blessing. I love being Batman.
Boy, oh
You
boy.
understand? I love like combat. I love altercations. I love all of that. We're not built the same. Batman would have to be someone like that, right?
Boy, oh boy.
Somebody aggressive, somebody spiritual, though, at the end of the day. That's what you are. You're a ninja. You're a spiritual warrior. You're just putting on the suit. You already were a ninja without the suit. You could take the suit off and still do what you do. You use the suit to cloak your light, cloak your energy, and protect you, right? To have an advantage, to give yourself an advantage to even the playing field a little bit with criminals who are equipped with all sorts of different tools and different things, right? That's why you create these suits. Okay? Yeah, I don't get it, man. I do everything by the book. I do everything by law, right? Just like I have no felonies and will never get one, right? Because I want to make sure I can wear my vest, right? That's the thing people don't get. I'm not simple. I'm very smart. Okay. So furthermore, to continue. So the check is already at $89. So Tyree Sneed about to do it right in front of you. The first half of this mission, and these people still going to sit there in their dumbed down, low, disgusting, filthy, mangy, bottom feeding vibration and pray for my downfall and not want to help, right? Because after this step, once I get this check to $100, because I'm going to, I can guarantee it, I'll get it before the end of the month easily, especially at the pace I'm moving at, especially if I keep going hard. I don't even got to go hard. I just got to, make some videos and do this, right? But what I'd like to do is go hard if I can, because the harder I go, the more result and more money I see. Now, the only issue that I'm scared of and worried of is what they want, which is to make it where I cannot get my check. Okay, where my account gets ruined and I can't do it. So I'm not going to be starved out. I'm not going to be depleted. Okay, like I said, I need everyone to step up. Okay, you got to understand, it's not as simple as all you people. I mean, I'm promoting on different social media networks. It's not as simple as y'all are just going to sit here and ignore my requests. Okay, if y'all don't want to donate and help me with very little, I'm not asking for much. I'm asking for just anything. I'm asking for some sign of support financially for all you people who claim you're fans to access your money and send me some.
For this, man.
Yes. And here's the way that it works. What I'm saying makes crystal clear sense, right? If you're unwilling to do that, that's fine. Okay? I would never try to force anyone to do anything or to donate to me, nor do I have any desire to. But if you all don't help me, right? If you really are not going to help a righteous person that you see has put their all and you see what I'm going through, then that shows that you view me as an inanimate object. So how do you think I feel about you? So my point is, if y'all can't do $1-2 a piece with all these subscribers, I mean, I'm going to end up getting 3,000 genuine subs easily, something none of these people, especially Eli, could never do. Y'all could never do genuine subs and views. Please miss me with that. Get out of here. Can't be serious, right? So my point is, I'm doing it for real. If you all can't help me, just understand I ain't never going to help you. Never. I'm never going to help you, and I'm going to definitely be pissed off and hold on to this. Yes.
Not a very good attitude.
Because this is my time to shine, and all I need, and I'm talking about the public, I'm talking to the fans, I'm talking to all you people who watch me. I'm saying, why is it not possible? Why will y'all not talk to each other and say, yo, this dude, like he's doing is all he deserves, a little bit of help. Like, that's all I'm asking. Why can't y'all talk?
Here's my assumption. I think he's going through it. I'm not sure. I think the dude's going through it. So, I mean, I'm not up here to down him or nothing. I'm not like trying to be like, oh, I sense he's going through it. He just won't be open enough. He wants to make you believe he's not going through it, but he'll sit there and tell you, y'all see what I'm going through. No, we don't, bro. You're kind of like, you're leading us to believe what you're going through. I can kind of sense what you're going through, but you're still putting that you're the baddest motherfucker above it all. And really what you're doing when you're doing this, you should be submissive to the people that you want the help from, bro. You shouldn't be out here trying to be better than everybody. I don't get it.
And be like, yo, bro, can you send him like $5? You know what I mean? Like, just to make him be quiet for a minute if you want. I don't care. Like literally, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like I'm like on the 50-cent mentality. I'll take dimes, pennies. I don't care. But I want people to support. That's it. I want to get people in the spirit of giving, like Christmas, and supporting, because that's the only way that Batman can do his thing. This is a thing. I didn't do this for myself. I did this for y'all. I did this for the people. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. I'm not doing this. Like, what am I going to do? Take the donations and be greedy and save them? No. I'm using the donations if y'all donate so I can eat and do normal things.
See,
to get me by while I build this business up so I can keep entertaining you.
Look,
Every day I go hard as hell for y'all.
I think
it only makes sense. And all I'm asking is for the people to start supporting me a little. That's it. Like, I don't understand what the issue is with that. Why it's so hard.
Why?
You see the Cash App on here.
It's your
attitude,
attitude,
because
bro.
this society, there's something wrong with all of them. They're all narcissistic and ungrateful, and they feel like you owe them something. They're all too entitled.
Attitude, bro. It's your attitude.
Understand?
100%.
No, the work that goes into this, the effort, the genius, the fact that I manually do this every day. I mean, you know how hard it is to wake up like me and do all
you're
this?
not already seeing it.
Oh, it's impossible.
Dude's jonesing.
But I do the impossible every day. So like I said,
bro,
that's what I'm going to continue to encourage y'all to do. And I hope that people step up, man, because without the support, y'all are just making it literally impossible. You're making it super difficult, where you really are. You're making it where it's, I mean, all I'm saying is a couple of bucks.
Bro, get your life together.
You know, and you just, that's the thing. Like,
that's the way I feel.
That is not what this is going to be turned into.
I'm right there.
This is about love and positivity. This is about helping people.
If you're doing
I'm going to continue to do my service to the public regardless, because I'm not doing it because I have to.
You're
not doing it because anyone told me or made me. I'm doing it because I want to.
Tearing your soul up.
I care about humanity, and I care about people, and I care about my community, and I care about the valley. I care about Brownsville. My headphones are about to go out, but the point is, I want people to stop being stingy and entitled, and learn to show some support, to work together. And that's all I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense, bro. This society makes no sense. Like I'm creating content for the public.
You got some nerve,
You're
bro.
consuming
nerve, man.
So why would you not want to show some support? Do you have to? Technically, no. You can, of course, get away with it, right? But that doesn't make it right. That doesn't mean that that's the way it works. That's not the way it works. Social media was intended for creators to get compensated. That's why they have monetization. That's why I have a check I'm running up, right? So my point is,
yeah, it seems like he's just,
number one, I'm going to do everything I can to get this check up over 100. And if I can, in my interest, see how high I can at the end of this month, because at the end of this month, it's the 19th. At the end of this month, they will cap that check. Okay? So, I mean, I got about around $10 to go. I should be able to do that easy. I'm not going to get cocky, but I should be able to do it easy. I just got to keep pushing and make some kind of content and try to do what I can, right? What I need is help. $5, $10 donations, $20 donations a piece, $100 donations, $50 donations. I need people to step up and help out of the kindness of their heart, right? Because they want, because I put all this work in and I did all this. And that's the thing. I did do it on my own.
I don't see anything.
Everybody needs some help, and I need some help right here at the end to solidify this business and be done with it. If I got donated $100 right now, right? It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. I just accomplished the impossible. I just set up a whole, now everything for someone to tell me to go get a job. Because like I said, I don't need one.
Get this bad,
man. You don't understand. I move differently than y'all, because I'm smarter than you. I told you, I built Batman and all this to operate off of very little money.
You should.
So you don't understand. Like $100 to me right now is like gold, literally, because I can do so much more than anybody with it, because I've been forced, Not because I'm struggling, not because I'm weak. No, I've been forced by all these people gang stalking in this society, right? To have to learn how to survive and move differently because, like I said, they keep shutting down all my income, all my sources of money.
Sounds
They
like
keep
it's been
shutting down
a little bit too.
everything, and then they act like they're showing me something.
Bad, bro.
Yeah, you're making me
Bad
smarter.
when you have that kind of
You're a
attitude
smart
and
one.
you got a little mental issue.
You're helping me. Just like I said, you're blessed. You're attacking something, but you don't know what you're attacking, and then you're blessing me, right?
Yeah, I don't get the like what you're saying, Angel. I mean, you said it better than I can. He walks around criticizing people, then he expects support. Yeah, I think your approach is a bit too wild, bro. I do. The $1 billion record label. Yeah. I think this is mental illness, man. Undiagnosed, maybe. He don't even know about it. But that's what I see. It's kind of sad, bro. It makes me sad. This doesn't make me like, it kind of hurts my soul, bro. To know that this dude is like, you could tell he's going through it. He's telling you, I'm going through it, bro. But he's just, his pride, I guess, won't let him, I don't know, become one of you. Because that's all you are, dude. It's just like me or
Better
anybody else,
situation,
bro.
a better and better life, and there's nothing they can do about it. It will only help me. So what I need the public to do is want to help me. Like I said, if we could get up to at least 100, I would keep pushing, of course, in donations. But that's what I need right now. If I could get 100, I'd be like, I'd feel so good. Honestly, like anybody out there that wants to make somebody's year, day, life, like, please, that's all I need.
Still
I need
better than
$100
BBN.
through
Yeah.
my Cash App.
Funny to listen to.
I would be eternally grateful and super happy
Jack
because I did all the other work.
this shit.
And I did it all from
Jack
scratch
has
by
been
myself. I did it manually. I did it
lately.
like literally through hard labor every day, busting my you know what. And I plan to keep doing that because
I think Batman does
tend to
work.
enjoy doing that to myself. I'm a little weird. I
think he
tend to
does
enjoy
work.
overexerting myself and putting myself physically through. So, like I said, I'll keep working hard. I just want y'all to support
I'll give
me.
him that. He works.
And why can't we do that like a reward system? People like Agent Q. Agent Q rejoined the channel. Listen, bro, I don't know what you on. I could care less. I don't know what your deal is or your problem. I understand what you're affiliated with, and that's your choice. But you're more than welcome to donate, and we can do fitness videos, brother. I wasn't saying anything rude to you. I was just saying what I can't do on here. And that is true. You were wrong. I was right. That's it. I wasn't trying to make you look any way.
BBN
But
all
see,
over
you
again.
just kept talking.
It can't be
So
wrong.
see, if you just listen, it'll be all good. But Agent Q, since you rejoined and got a membership, clearly, like I said, you a fan of the content. You said you were learning stuff. I mean, whatever you're affiliated with, that's your business. Do I agree with it? No. But that's your business. So my point is, like,
amazing.
Do what you do, brother. You know, just understand, you know, if it's illegal, I mean, you're going to go to prison for it, right? Just understand we could do fitness videos, bro. We don't have to stop that. If you want to do actual tangible fitness videos, right? I have a lot more to teach. Videos for 52 blocks. I have a ton more to teach on.
Damn.
Right? And I will more than gladly do those and put my all of my effort into it to make it worthwhile for you. All you got to do is
It is
donate.
sad to see somebody.
You know, I don't understand. Nobody came at you anyway. You came at me wrong, and I just responded and said, "Hey, look, I'm not going to take this because," and then you admitted, right? Hold on.
Like he said, he's got workout videos for $52. Fuck, dude. I mean, at least he's trying. God dang, I guess he's hustling. I guess, man. I don't know.
Yeah, bug just flew in my mouth or something. I just grabbed it. Felt it go in my throat or whatever.
Put these ramblers
It'll
to a
be
beat.
all right. That was
Hit it
weird.
with a beat.
It's a hard bug.
Make some beats out of it.
Yeah. Hairball. All right, so
back, Super
like I said, my point
you
is,
can't be up here telling motherfuckers to donate to
I don't
you,
have nothing
bro.
against you,
You're
brother.
always
If you want to
bringing
do
people no matter what.
fitness videos,
He's like
just
Jack.
hit the Cash App like we were, and we can go right back to what we was doing. I don't have anything against any of you. I remember you all have something against me for no reason, right? Like, no, I'm a good
bro. I
person to
think it's
everybody,
mental
but you
illness,
got to
man.
treat me right, and you got to come at me correct. So if you want to come correct
they
and
just
have some
don't talk
respect,
right growing
then there's
up.
no issue. Because
Like,
I
this
enjoy
isn't the way
talking
to
to you. I
act.
enjoyed you as a fan. But see, why do you do that? Why do you turn around and then admit that you're part of
Kind of sad.
this coalition against me? I mean, that's not cool. You see what I'm saying? So you knew you were malicious. You see what I'm saying? So that ain't cool, dude. Why can't you do
like
anything
BBN.
genuine? Do you enjoy having handlers? I'm just asking you. Do you enjoy being bullied and told what to do? Do you enjoy allowing these people who some of them can't even get out of bed in the morning because they're obese and miserable? Do you enjoy doing their dirty work and their bidding for them, their evil deeds, really? Or do you want to break free from that and learn something from your boy and put them in their place and tell them, hey, you know what? I don't answer to you. That's all I'm about, is helping everybody to be free and independent like Kennedy did. That's what I represent. I'm just like Kennedy. So like I said, all these
Kennedy
evil
here, y'all.
people, karma is real, man.
We got a
You
young
know, I'm
Kennedy.
here to free everybody, even the people who are against me. I'm here to free you and help you, and that's all that I've done. So, like I said, Agent Q, if you want to step up, I think it would be a big deal, man. I think you could make a huge difference on this network, honestly, and how people treat each other. I think it would be an amazing look. So it's up to you, man, because I know that you clearly have the funds, right?
Clearly have.
So, I mean, it is what it is. Like I
Being
said, I
stingy,
would
bro.
enjoy doing the fitness video genuinely, and that's all I can say. And I'm not two-faced, brother. I'm going to be the same way as long as you come at me cool and correct and listen to what I'm saying. I mean, if I can't do something that I just can't do. That's all I was telling you.
Oh,
And you know that that's right, and that's the right thing to do, and that I have to do that to take care of myself. So I didn't do anything wrong, you know? So it is what it is, man. But like I said, I hope that people can have some unity. That's what I came here to bring. But yeah, like I said, and if y'all can do that and donate, man, y'all don't understand, bro. I made it. I did it. I did it. It's already over pretty much.
Until next month, bro. Until next month, man. You're doing this to yourself, bro. It's time to unplug at that point, bro. If you're counting on $100 from YouTube every single month and you're doing this to yourself, it's time to unplug, man. Like, I'll be back when I get my life right. Right? I mean, that's just the way you do it, dude. Everything isn't for the internet, man. I'm sorry. Watching your own pain and suffering on the internet, bro, would be something. You know, I gotta watch it because I went through it with my mother. I'll be damned if you, nah, hell to the nah. I'd unplug, bro. Until I got my life together, I would unplug.
I'm about to have this business completely running where I'm straight, bro, where I'm going to be able to live off of this. You know what I mean? And then I got all these other blessings coming, like I said, and they're going to bring me to Christina and all that. What the hell is this?
Like,
all right. So, I mean, that's all I can say. Then once I get the blessings going, we'll go to Christina, and that'll be the end of it. So, yeah, it is what it is.
Who's Christina,
right?
dude?
So,
He's like Daniel Larson.
I don't
Who
know
are
what
these people?
what your deal is.
Real.
I don't know what your issue is.
Files.
But you shouldn't have one.
Daniel Larson, man. Like, is any of this shit real, bro? He said he had his stomach was burned. Remember? From the inside out, he was burned. From taking antibiotics or something. Where'd you go, bro? Did you quit and you left it going? He did. Fucking did. He left the string going, bro. How smart is that, bro? How smart is that? What's up, Zeke? I had no idea what he was talking about. I know it sounded like he was going through it, bro. Like he was freaking the fuck out. He did. I mean, he always sounds like that to me, though. He does. He always sounds that way to me. Like I get it, bro. You're going through it, dude. Like, but you ain't better than anybody, bro. You know, you're not better than nobody else. You can't come up here and say, I'm going through it. I'm better than you. Will you give to me? That ain't cool. Hard sell for me, man. Is Christina a Catwoman? I don't even know who this Christina chick is, bro. I've never even seen her. Nah, he's not. I didn't meet him through. I didn't notice him through Jack. I don't think he just popped up. He's in my fucking algorithm from somehow. I don't know. I forget how I even got shown him. I think he was just in my algorithm one day. Here he is again, bro. Here he is again, bro. Oh. No, it's the same. Oh, no, this is not the same one. Good Lord. It's another donation show. Where'd you go, bro? Another donation show. I'm wondering if these people are even real, Angel. Because, like, I've never seen her. You barely see her in this chat. It's weird, bro. Just think if you're being catfished or something. That's crazy, bro. These people get catfished and everything. It's
Why
weird,
the hell
bro.
would somebody high beam during the day at a red light? You fools really be wanting attention. Nigga. You niggas is whack. Oh, that's who it is. Whack niggas. They all whack. The niggas whack. Yeah, you niggas don't run nothing. Them niggas run nothing. They run their mouths.
He don't look like he's got enough melanin to be saying that much, man. You're right about that.
Tell him I said it.
Whoever said that.
Nigga.
Tell him who said what, bro. You're talking to someone on the street.
Like,
that's Jack, man.
That's what I'm saying, man.
It's like Jack Frost
And
Groove.
them the peoples that every time I go through the checkpoint, right? They gotta take off the thing on my car. Like, you know how I have the rubber thing on the top of the car? They'll take that off, interrogate me, harass me every time I come through there. Like nigga, I'm white. Like, are you an American citizen? Are you an American citizen? Like, y'all fools really, really want to be in charge, bro. Y'all really want to have power. Y'all don't have no power. Real talk.
This is crazy,
No.
bro.
Them border patrol, they're powerless. Real talk. You can run and tell them I said it. Border patrol, you have no power over anything. You're nobody. That's like a
You're part of the
rent-a-cop. That's
problem
like
then.
a security guard. Border patrol, anybody can do. That's like
You're part of
someone
the problem
enlisted
then.
in the military. That's just
What time is it?
people who don't have self-worth.
I gotta jump up off here. It's almost 1 p.m. I got some things I gotta get done this week too, man. Yeah. So I'll be not live as much as I have been, you know, like for hours upon end. That won't be happening much this week. I got a lot of shit I gotta get done. I gotta get people taken care of. I gotta come up out my shell. You know what I mean? Start living again. So I got some things I gotta get done this week. That's a motherfucking fact, Jack. That's a fact, Jack. I want y'all to have a beautiful day, man. I will be back later, though, maybe. So I want you guys to have a beautiful freaking day, man. You know, love each other because we're all we got. Straight up. We all we got, yo. Ain't nothing gonna ever change that either. People are people. We're only human. No one's better than anyone over here. Like if you ain't here to teach or learn, you're probably in the wrong place, I guess. We have fun, don't get me wrong. We'll have a lot of fun over here. But like, we're all just here to know each other, you know? Simple shit. Like normal, logical things. Like I hate stepping out of the realm of the logical. And that's what we seem to do when we deal with these types of people. So I'm up off here. I want y'all to have a beautiful damn day, though. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a good one.
Hit the block with a sack and a Glock in the back full of rock with my skill on the seat. Clutching and look at my brother behind me, he up and he busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming, they know I'm a creep. Shoot till it stop when I
land on my feet, Mr. Lewis Gossett Jr.
Ah! Ah!
You gotta do this, you gotta do it, 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 you gotta do this. We can do this, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. This is it? We done? We done? I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people can. I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon and probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying. Help, you know,
I'm a motherfucking money go getter with a real nigga feeling. I do this shit with ease, bitch. I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga, couple of them hate but stay in their place cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping in my city, riding with that sack in that street.
I'm not gonna go get a job because you destroyed my platform. My platform is just fine. If y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a fucking problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You are trying to force me to. Ah!